must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. No, I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. No, all of my problems. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. No, I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. No, all of my problems. Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I let it be.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know now, passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark, against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. Found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. Found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark, against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Hey guys, welcome on in and happy Wednesday. 86 degrees Fahrenheit there. Woo, that's toasty. I think that's about where we are. Actually, what is, I need to know now. What is the temperature actually at? Hey, yeah, it's exactly 86 as well. Nice. Samesies. And Seba, welcome on in. How's it going? Sorry you've been MIA. Work and life have been so hectic. No need to apologize, Skylo. It's so good to see you. I hope everything is going well, even if it is a little hectic. We love you. I've missed you. It was good to see you. 80 and gorgeous there. Ooh, that sounds lovely, Lion. And Melody, thank you for the biddy. Beautiful. Yep, there it is. Also, I have to show this again if Mango comes in today. I gotta show you guys this dog toy that Yoshi got in his bark box today. Nice buns, baby. I just had to share because I think it's so cute and kind of weird for a dog toy, but I love it. It's a nice little wiener toy, so I had to share. Also, they gave me ketchup and mustard nunchucks. So, that's fun. I love BarkBox. They're always so clever. 58 and overcast there. You don't know summer until later in the month. Oh, I'm kind of jealous. It's really warm here. We are getting some storms building, though, so hopefully we'll get some rain later on to help it cool down. Good, Seba. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Got maybe a little bit of a headache trying to start, so hopefully that goes away. Otherwise, I'll need to go take an ibuprofen. But of course, it's Wednesday. Of course, I'm getting a headache. Makes sense. It's me. Flo, it's so good to see you. How have you been? Those are cool toys. They are. I appreciate the nice buns. It's good. It's good. As yeah, I ended up sleeping in today quite a bit because I'm just kind of tired. Because I think my body's still kind of recuperating from the last flare-up of the fibromyalgia. So I slept in a decent amount, woke up, had my therapy session, and I was like just kind of like getting ready for stream, just chilling, taking my time. And then I sat down to turn everything on, realized it was 12:56 p.m. And I was like, oh my god, I have 4 minutes and I haven't even taken Yoshi out yet. So I was like scrambling to get everything ready. And so that's why I was like a couple of minutes late today, because I lost track of time. Because I was just enjoying a nice slow morning. So it was good. And if you guys didn't see, I did post a new video on the YouTube channel. I did some zero sanity, zero evidence runs in Phas, if anybody wanted to watch that. I also posted earlier this week another Deck of Answers challenge. I know a lot of people are a big fan of that one, and it was not one we did on stream, so if you missed that earlier this week, that's up on the YouTube as well. It's nice here at the moment, but apparently it'll be 31 degrees Celsius tomorrow. Ooh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Just like, yeah, no, go away, headaches. Shoo. You have your last exam tomorrow. Which one is it? Are you feeling prepared for it? And Nevers, welcome on in. Oh, you almost snuck past me, but I saw ya. How you doing today, Nevers? World history? Okay. Well, good luck. I believe in you. You got this. You got this. So I'm trying to think. Did I have any other announcements? I don't think I did. Aside from, I'm still trying to decide if I want to stick with the 28th for our community game day. Maybe I should, because Chase is gonna be tired that day anyways. Because Chase is going to Switzerland next week, and I'm jealous, but because I was thinking maybe we would have Phasmo community game day on the 21st while he's gone, but it's also easier when he's here because then someone else can take care of Yoshi for me. So maybe we will stick with the 28th. Yeah, so Phasmophobia Community Game Day for this month will be on the 28th. As a big thank you for helping me reach my sub goal from last month. Shard, it's good to see you. You're cheating. You're having chili fries with your burger because tomorrow is your B-Day. Yes, you deserve it. Celebrate your birthday. Happy early birthday. Do you have any fun plans for it? And hi, Leah. Welcome on in. How's it going today? So yeah, 28th. For the Phasmophobia Community Game Day, so that'll be after the new journal update. So that'll be interesting to see. I'll have to learn how to do perfect games again together. Dinner tomorrow, maybe a barbecue this Sunday with Bestie. Oh, that sounds like a good time. You have to know all the countries and be able to point to them on the map, rivers, mountains, and Saharas and such, and the basics for the entire history. Ugh. New this year to the exam is how geography affected history, how Europe became dominant, even though China at the time was more advanced than us, and Islam in Europe. Dang, that's a lot of information to take in. Hey, Salty, it's good to see you. How's it going? So yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to do that, honestly, at this point. It's been so long since I've actually learned world history. Geography was so interesting. No, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. But today, we are going to do some high multiplier runs in Phasmo. we're probably gonna change the multiplier we're doing here and there just to give us some variety, so we're not doing the same thing over and over and over again. We'll just see where it goes. Yeah? Yeah. Now the question is, do you guys want to do ghost gambling? Because we haven't done that in a while. Does everybody have points saved up? You want to do some ghost gambling for these high multiplier runs? Because how it'll work is we'll just spin the wheel once at the start of the investigation. You get to vote. If that ghost gets ruled out as a possibility, we don't re-roll, but you never say no to gambling. Sure, it's different, exactly. You're okay, you suppose? Well, I hope things get a little bit better, Salty. I'm glad to hear you're doing at least okay. That's simply how the world is shaped, the affected history till now. Like, China can be one unit, but Europe can't. Yeah. Let's go, Gamba! So I will actually get, let me see. Let me make sure I have... Twitch, are you okay? Twitch is claiming there's still an ad break running, but no, that ended like 5 minutes ago. Okay, I just had to refresh the page. Oh, Twitch, you do your best, I would say.
Drugs.
We'll go ahead.
We're okay.
Drugs?
Drugs?
No, thank you.
And pull up a wheel here.
Invited.
And there we go. All right, let's go hop on into Phasmo. Who did that? Melody, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. Make sure the wheel's actually working today. Hello? Wheel? You can do it? This one. There we go. There's our beautiful wheel. So we'll go ahead and spin it. Hey, Sinister, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. And Kalula, how's it going? It's so good to see you guys. Running countries is a wild journey. The random ass tricks you have to find to remember which country is which. That's fair. All right, so do we think our first game of the day is going to be a gin? Let us find out. Let me go ahead and start the prediction. Oh, whoops, I actually opened the poll. No, I need prediction, not poll. Excuse me. Twitch, don't be a little shit. All right. Everything's fine. Prediction. Start prediction. Will it be a gin? So vote yes or no, and I'll go ahead and set this submission period to, we'll start with 2 minutes since I'm still getting everything set up. So everyone go ahead, vote your points away. Enjoy. Let's see, and Ozzy, welcome on in. How are you? It's so nice to have you. Welcome, welcome. Your bestie got you a new gaming mouse for your birthday. Very excited to use it. Oh, that's awesome, Kat. What kind of mouse is it? All right, looks like game audio is capturing correctly. Good, good, good. Go ahead and get on into here and set up our high multiplier. So I think this is my 0 sanity, 0 evidence. Yeah, let's just start with this. 0 sanity, 0 evidence, but we do have 25% sanity pool restoration. This will be our warm-up one. So we'll start with a 7x and we'll only go higher from here. At the end of the day, we'll be doing 15x's. So you gotta make sure that I change, like, every game, do a slightly higher multiplier. Just make it more and more difficult. And Icarus, welcome on in. How's it going today? There's a country named Bhutan in Asia, and you remember where it is because you hear butt in the word, and the country is like a little butt crack in Asia. I love it. Looking forward to playing Phasmophobia, not looking forward to the promise you made. What promise did you make? I have to ask now. 15x, yep, we are gonna end today with doing a 15x. I don't know if we'll do it on Sunny Meadows and make it like a true apocalypse challenge. We might just do random maps. We'll see though. But since we're just doing some, actually, do I just want to do random all day, every day? Okay, hopefully, did the prediction show up for you guys? Because for some reason, it's not popping up on OBS for me, which is very annoying because that means I have to tab over to Twitch. But, okay, yeah, here we go. I see it on Twitch itself. God, why is OBS not working properly with Twitch? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, here it is. We've got 2,000 for yes, 9,000 for no. Nice, alrighty. All right. We'll just go ahead. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of huge maps though. Do I really want to do that? Yeah, we're just gonna do random maps. We should have mostly tier 3 items. The only things we have left to unlock are the crucifix, firelight, headgear, incense, motion sensor, paramic, and sanity medications for the tier 3. All right, that's not bad. Not bad at all. We should be pretty close to getting some of those. Because I think, let's see, 79, 74. So 74, motion sensor will be next, and then sanity meds. Okay, so if we can get a few of these right, we should be good to go. Let's see. Edgefield, not bad. All right. Alrighty. You're new to this game, and holy, it's amazing. Let's see. I agree with that sentiment. Also, I just realized that I might have said your name wrong because I didn't actually see any X's in your name. I saw all Z's. I don't know why. I swear I can read. So is it actually Oz? I don't know. You know, Ozzy was easier to say. I'm not gonna lie. But let me know how it's pronounced if you care. You suck, but you want to try and do a puck before the media overhaul. That's fair. I wonder if they're gonna... The Apocalypse Challenge is probably gonna be the same after that point. I would assume, because it'll still be, you have to get a ghost photo, do all the side objectives. So hopefully it won't change. It's okay, it can be whatever. Perfect. I'm probably just gonna stick with Aussie then, because that's what I saw first. Thanks for letting me know if you do ever have a preference, and that goes for anyone in chat. If I'm calling you something that you don't want to be called by, feel free to correct me and I'll try my best to remember. Let's see, it's going. I feel that, Icarus. I feel that. Very rainy down here. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. A little bit of a headache starting, unfortunately, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Low-key interested who bets the most, right? And hey, Nisgratis, it's so good to see you. How's it going today? Razor Basilisk X? I'm fairly confident that's what I'm using right now. Good choice, good choice. I love the Razor Basilisk. They're fun. So yeah, good mouse. Good mouse. You finished your day program today for the bad and it was helpful. I'm glad it was helpful. I too had that today as well. You saw the most beautiful chicken of the woods mushroom you have ever seen? Wait, is that a real type of mushroom? Chicken of the woods? Hang on. I'm too curious. I have to look that up immediately. Chicken of... I can't type. Holy crap. The woods. Dude! That's awesome! That looks so cool. Ah! Why? Well played, Lee. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Oh, that got me good. Oh, man alive. I was not expecting that. All right, here we go. We got Susan Jackson. We need to do escape the ghost during a hunt, prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix, and get the ghost to blow out a firelight. So again, we're starting with 0% sanity. We're doing a 7x. No! I didn't mean to click that. I didn't remember already picking up the key, so I was like trying to grab a key, but never mind. I already have it. Lols. Just nope the fuck right out of here. You need to try and... Oh wait, I already read that, right? Yeah, I did. About the plot. Yeah. Just whoop, jump scare. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, but we're gonna go in and get immediately hunted though, so we can tell if this ghost is normal speed or not. So I'm gonna take in 2 incense, and I think I'm gonna take in salt right off the bat because I can use the tier 3 salt to actually slow the ghost down during the hunt as well, so I can loop it for a little bit longer. The one downside of doing that is that it could potentially mess with like a speed test, so I'm only gonna place 1 over here so that I can still have it come towards me this direction and hopefully do a proper speed test. If it's a wraith, we'll be able to tell because it won't step through the salt. Anywho's, there's a ghost right there, which is actually not good for me. I do not want it spawning in the same room as me, so I'm gonna go upstairs. And Eugene, welcome on in. How are you? It's nice to have you. Okay. Start the smudge timer. Okay, definitely not a wraith. That's gonna slow it down a little bit there. So far, I'm not seeing any shape-shifting. Oh, no. Oh, good, it ended. I was gonna say it's gonna go the same direction as me. That's not good. All All right, I think it sounded normal speed or potentially slightly slow. I couldn't hear the speed when it was downstairs before it saw me, so it could still potentially be twins, but definitely was not fast, so not Baroy, not Diogen, not Thay, not Hantu, not Revenant. It was I believe I heard a speed up as well, so it can't be a Hantu based on that as well. It didn't get faster around by electronics, so not a Raiju. It didn't get... Was I far enough away to do a proper Jinn test? Because for a Jinn, if the breaker is on and you're far away from the ghost, it'll have an immediate speed up as soon as it sees you. But then once it gets too close to you, it'll actually slow back down to normal speed. So you need to make sure that you're actually a decent ways away from the Jinn to hear the true speed up. So I might want to double check for that. It definitely was not Phantom Blink because Phantoms will be more invisible than other ghosts. I was trying to decide if I thought it might have been Oni Blink, but it was hard to tell because it was the crawling child. So I want to double check that. You're bad. Twitch went crazy. You didn't think the first one sent. Gotcha. Yeah. You're good, Salty. You promised a few people you would record Phasmophobia, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Village, Hitman 3, Vampire Masquerade Justice, and Zombie Army VR. Oh my god, that's a lot of recording. Woo! Woo! All right. Smart as hell at this game. Just lots of practice, let me tell ya. Got what, 2,000 hours in the game at this point? All right, is this actually your favorite room, or are you just somewhere downstairs? Oh, we can also, I forgot to cross off Wraith. There we go. We're currently doing a spirit test, so if it hunts before 3 minutes has passed, we can immediately rule off spirit. So far, still not hunting. We're at 2 minutes since I smudged. And thank you for that follow, I appreciate it. Demetric, welcome on in. How's it going today? Let's see. Because yeah, a common thing that people discuss is whether or not smudging multiple times during the hunt is supposed to reset the smudge timer. Now, by the own developers' patch notes, it is supposed to reset the timer, but more often than not, I am finding that it does not work. So if you smudge more than once during one hunt, I recommend going off of the first smudge, not the second one, because I've been burned a couple of times by going off of the second smudge timer. It's upstairs now? Or in the basement? Okay. Okay, no, it's not Oni. It looks like normal blink. Run away. I should have looked for a hiding spot. Oh well. Ah, here's one. Nice. Hey, Hater, it's good to see you. How did I get it to hunt that quick? Because we're starting at 0% sanity. But that was at approximately 3 minutes after I smudged, so Spirit is still on the list of possibilities, I would say. Because I think what happened is it probably started with its favorite room up here, and that's why I did the ghost vet, and now it's moved down to the basement. So if it has changed favorite rooms, it probably can't be Goryo or Banshee based on that. Definitely was not Jinn speed up. I think it is just normal speed, so I'm gonna go ahead and rule out twins. It didn't sound quiet at all, but you gotta be careful with mylings on this map because it can actually be pretty difficult to be far enough away from the myling to actually hear the proper like drop off of sound because you have to be on the same floor as it for it to work. So that can get a little bit irritating. We definitely need to go look for ghost orbs as well. So let's go do that. Dealing with some passive-aggressive mean girl BS from 2 co-workers. Ew, no, that's awful. I'm sorry, Lion. That's never easy to deal with. I hope they stop being or behaving like children for you soon. And for themselves. Oh, summoning circle. Cool. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs. I am hearing a throw down here, so hopefully this is the ghost favorite area right now. Let's try and do an Onryo test if we can. Because if it ever eats a crucifix underneath a lit candle, you can immediately rule out Onryo. So let's get that in, and we'll probably take down our other crucifix as well. Because I think I left that in the living room. I should have a 2-second grace period, so if it tries to spawn on top of me, hopefully I'll still be able to get away. But we shall see. Oh! Okay, that was exactly after 1.5 minutes had passed, so it definitely can't be a spirit. Unfortunately, I didn't have my candle down yet, so that is not a good Onryo test. So let's try that again. I think that was one of my objectives, though. Beautiful. Oh, confirmation that it can't be an Oni's because they cannot do those airball ghost events. So let me actually fully cross that out. Okay, I didn't see any shapeshifting during multiple hunts, so I'm gonna go ahead and rule out Obake. You bet it's a ghost? I don't know about that, Kamika. And also, welcome on in. How are you? What makes you think this is a ghost? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, it's throwing things while we're in the same room, is it? So it can't be a shade. Want to do a polter throw for me? I don't think it was throwing... Okay, can't be an Onryo, though, because it just ate that crucifix underneath the lit candle. I'm not sure if it was throwing quite enough for me to think it was a poltergeist, but we should probably make sure there's a whole bunch of things for the ghost to throw during the hunts, just to be absolutely certain. You do need to be careful, though, because other ghosts have a 50% chance of throwing just as much as a poltergeist during hunts. So sometimes you can just get a really throwy... Oh, that scared me so badly. Oh my god. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Saba, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. It's 3 otters in a trench coat. Crap, you might be onto something, actually. Alrighty. So we'll have it come through here, and hopefully, if it is a poltergeist, we'll hear it do a whole bunch of throws. I think it just ate my other crucifix. Yep. Tried Phasmophobia in VR last week and died by either a mare or Moroi. Let me see. What do I want to take in? Probably, let's take in a camera so I can get some pictures. Might as well. We'll take in a paramic just in case it actually did not change favorite rooms, because it could have been randomly roaming. And maybe it was never upstairs. Hey, Omega, it's good to see you. Still can't believe I know this off of the dome. Yeah, just lots of practice and memorization. I have nothing else useful in my brain. It's all Phasmo knowledge up here. It's bad. It's real bad, but... You think it's a T-Rex wearing a blanket? Also a good possibility. I can get a picture of this. And that. And that. There we go. Do I have a hiding spot? No, I don't. Melody, congratulations on your brain cell. Use it wisely. Let me relight this as well so I can get some pictures off of that. Hopefully we can get a ghost photo too. So far, no whispers. There goes. That could be 2 photos though. We do need to find the bone if we want to get a perfect game. Which, with these high multipliers, I may not always go for a perfect game, but my rule is that I will always try to get all side objectives as much as possible. Which this time we've done great on it. So, because we're only doing a 7x right now, which is not that bad for some of these higher multiplier runs. Especially since I do still have sandy meds I can take. Okay, there's one whisper. And that's a photo. Whoop, run. Still just normal speed. Let's see how much it throws. Because, yeah, I'd say that's not quite enough to be a poltergeist. Hopefully it's not one of those janky poltergeists that barely throws anything. I have one final brain cell, and for some reason I keep giving it away. You know, that's a good point. I kind of need it for myself, but alas. Here we are. Okay, do I have a hiding spot? Because I still need to do like a... I don't think it's a myling. I think it sounds very normal volume. But still, on this map, I sometimes miss ID mylings because they are a little bit trickier. But I would say it's not. Hey, Espo, it's good to see you. Could be a flamingo in the form of a human that's moody because its peace was interrupted. That's also fair. Okay. I'm gonna go... I don't think it's a demon because it doesn't feel like it's hunting very rapidly between hunts. But unfortunately, it is not a djinn. It is true. Unless something's bugging. Okay, there's another whisper. How many more photos do I need? 4 more? Okay. So who else? Because it hasn't done a Yurei ability yet. I didn't really do a yokai test. Uh-oh. That's gonna screw me over. Normal door touch, but that's an interaction photo, so I can grab that real fast. Oop. Let me actually relight this as well. Oh! Airball? Airball. Sadly, I can't take photos of that to get credit. So far, it hasn't done a mare ability, and it hasn't roamed away from the rooms with the lights on either, so it's feeling like it's probably not mare. Woo! I'm so dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Run, you motherfucker! I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. There's no way I'm living this. Never mind. I'm too good. Okay, we good? I think we're good. That was way too close for comfort. I gotta be careful. Unfortunately, I don't have any more incense, but we do still have sanity meds we can take. So we should probably do that. So we can do a little bit more testing for Mare, Urei. I still need to do a yokai test. So I don't have a hiding spot in that room though. That's gonna get me killed. Woo! How are we gonna do this? I should have remembered to have done that before using up all my incense. I guess let's go ahead and take our sanity meds, because yokai can early hunt after 80% sanity if there's talking nearby it. Unfortunately for me, my voice to chat recognition thing is sometimes kind of janky, so it doesn't always work, and I have a really hard time getting yokais to early hunt, but we can try it. Let me just make sure everything is correct. Yep, good. So hopefully it works today. We can just go for it. Then we can also test for demon as well, see if it tries to early hunt now that we're at 100% sanity, and then we'll try to see if we can get a Urei ability where it randomly slams the door shut and takes away 15% sanity from me. And we can quickly look around for the bone as well, because if we want to get a perfect game, we have to get the bone. And then I'm gonna strategically place some salt down here so that if it does try to early hunt again, I can try to slow it down, so hopefully I have a higher chance of getting away. Alrighty, let's go look for a bone. Nice cock. I'm also gonna make like a little pile here so that if it does a polter explosion, we'll be able to tell. It stepped in my salt already. How rude. How rude of you. Give it a saw. Like, it's definitely not giving me poltergeist vibes at all, but better safe than sorry. We should definitely... That was a weird noise. We should definitely double check for ghost orbs in case of a mimic, because sometimes ghost orbs can be a little bit finicky. They can spawn inside other objects, inside walls, outside of the bounds of the map. We've seen that happen before. So it's always good to double check. I'm still not seeing any orbs, so hopefully it is not a mimic, because a mimic will always have ghost orbs, even on 0 evidence. So go ahead and rule that out. It really likes doing airball ghost events. And get some lights on here. Again, still hasn't done a Mare ability. No Urei ability. Hey, can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Can you give me a sign? Well, hi there. I hope they do change that. It really doesn't make sense. Find a bone. Finding the cursed object makes more sense, right? Right, I still need to go find the bone, though. Ah! Frickin' bones. I need the big old boner, though. How many more photos do I need? I do need 2 more, and the bone is worth a decent amount of money. So far, we've only had 1 full physical manifestation ghost event. So I haven't been able to get a ghost photo, because that's worth a decent amount of money, too. Where did the camera go? I lost it. Well, phooey. Where did I put it down? I'm doing pretty good, Hater. How are you today? And hey, Xavier, welcome on in. There's some multipliers with no cursed object, though. There are. It is true. But... Actually, no, that's a fair point. You're right. Yeah. So they would have to change that if they wanted to do it that way, but... Camera? Where'd you go? I have no idea where I dropped it. Yeah, it's definitely not in my hand, though. Hey, Nelly, it's good to see you. Was it by the summoning circle? You sure? I swear I looked there. It makes sense, though, because I was like, I thought I dropped it somewhere in the basement, so... Because there's the video camera. Sure, why would I throw it off into a corner? Yeah, okay, sure. I love my brain sometimes. You're doing good, just listening to some 90s pop-bops while watching? Nice! Love me some good pop. Pop-bop. Sounds like cup-bop. Listening to the H2O soundtracks. I still haven't watched it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten to it. So far, still no sign of the bone, though. Check behind doors, always. Could have a useless cursed object for max difficulty. Maybe, yeah. Just like a decoy one. They could just make it like the crystal ball that's on Bleasdale. So it doesn't actually do anything. It's just pretty to look at. You can get a picture of it. Missing out. Where have I not looked? I haven't really been in the kitchen and garage area, so let's go over there. Saw a video today about how mermaids are like unintentionally a really good representation of autism. Maybe I don't know enough about mermaids to understand why they would say the... Hi! How you doing, Booba? You're not supposed to be there. That scared me. Lordy lord. Alright. Still no sign of the bone. Come on, where the crap is it? DJ on Spotify drove you nuts because you listened to classical music and violin, metal, dubstep, and it decided to play Broadway. And no, those are pretty close to the same, right? Right? I don't see a bone. I'm gonna scream if I don't get a perfect game because of this. It's probably a teeny tiny jawbone somewhere that I just overlooked. Alright, well. Alright. Cool. So far, it still has not done a Urea ability. It hasn't really touched my pile at all. It did turn off this light. Okay, I'll go ahead and turn that back on. So far, it hasn't done a true mare ability, though. Hey, are you here? Can you give me a sign? Have I looked in bins for the bone? I don't think they can be in bins. Or let me rephrase. They're not supposed to be able to spawn in bins because you can't open them. But also, this is Phasmo, so everything bugs, so they could be in one of them, but... You're speaking then about mermaids born as mermaids and then becoming human? Seriously, so many airball ghost events. It's kind of insane. Hey, can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you here? Show yourself. Maybe it called shotgun is in the car. That's a possibility. I've actually seen one spawn, like, in the bed of a truck where you couldn't grab it, and it was hilarious. Let's do a double check here. Because, yeah, hypothetically, the bone is only supposed to spawn in places where the ghost is able to walk. But the problem is the ghost can actually walk through items that you can't. So you can get a lot of bones that spawn in really weird places that you can't see. And it's great. But I'm really not seeing it, unfortunately. Double check the bathtubs, true. And the bins. Also, anywhere there's a towel, look really closely. I've had them spawn inside towels on the floor before, so that's fun. Song was almost 10 minutes. You couldn't change it to the manager next to you. Oh no! That's so unfortunate. Yeah, double check in the tubs. Double check behind doors. Not seeing anything poking out of that towel, at least. Come on, baby. I'm so close to a perfect game. Nothing there. Wait, I see it! Oh, there you are, you little sucker! Of course, it was that teeny tiny little hand behind a chair. Nice, alrighty. Yeah, that spawned in the bunny nest at Easter, only found it because the cursor changed to a hand. Oh, that's awesome. No, not awesome, that's funny that you, like, awesome that you found it, annoying that it spawned in there, though. Let's see. Like, watching mermaids try it out to trying how to figure out humans is basically your life. No, I can see that. I gotcha. That makes sense. Did you kill the breaker finally? Oh my god, it finally killed the breaker. We've been in here for so long, that's more confirmation that, sorry guys, absolutely cannot be Jinn, even though I was pretty confident because it wasn't changing speeds during the hunt, but... I'm also thinking it's definitely not a demon, because I feel like a demon would have hunted us by now, because we've been hit by several airball ghost events. So we should be a pretty low-ish sanity. And probably around 60. Oh no, we're actually... Interesting. Why are we not being hunted? Are you actually a weird mare? Because a mare would not be able to hunt until after 40% sanity if the lights are on in its room. Mega! Welcome on in. I've been waiting for you. You want to see my dog's new toy? Hang on, I gotta put you on the big screen. You ready? You ready? They sent me a wiener. It says nice buns, baby. Okay, sorry. I just had to show you that. All right. I was waiting for you. Bark boxes in on the wiener hunt. Your life is over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ghost, what are you? I'm gonna turn off the lights and see if it tries to hunt immediately. Because like, it hasn't really been acting like a mare. We haven't gotten a mare ability. It hasn't roamed away from the room with the lights on. It hasn't done an event where it blows out the lights. Why does this keep happening to me? You guys see it again where it like jumps all of a sudden to like either have me looking up or down? Is that my mouse breaking? Like it happened in one of the demos we were playing yesterday too. Do I need any more photos? I do. Get that. Hey MK, it's good to see you. Still no sign of a mare ability. What? This is bad. Whoop. I threw a shoe at my face. Okay, we're fine. Somehow I need to do a yokai test without dying. Dreams have been crushed. We love you, Mango. All right. This ghost is being very, very annoying. So I'm still not entirely sure what it is. Because like a part of me wants to think that it might be mare. I'm gonna go ahead and rule out poltergeist. If it ends up being a bug poltergeist that isn't throwing a lot during a hunt, whatever, we take our losses. But it hasn't done a Ure ability yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and rule that out. It doesn't feel like a yokai because I was using my push to talk near it and it didn't try to early hunt me. I don't believe it's a myling, so we're looking at probably either... I'm leaning towards mare. The question is, did it actually change rooms? I don't think it's Banshee, just because it hasn't been behaving like a Banshee. Like, it hasn't tried to spawn on top of us a lot. It hasn't done a significant amount of singing ghost events. We haven't gotten a scream on the paramic, but it could potentially be a Goryo, and it could have been, like, roaming slightly that first ghost event when it did the ghost event upstairs, and then just went back to its room. So there is a chance it could be a Goryo as well, I would think. But we need to do a yokai test. And hey, Chessbull, it's good to see you again. How are you today? Justice for Mango. Hey, White Wolf, welcome on in. Time for the daily dose of positivity. Let's see. Wonderful time zones, you beautiful moonbuds. Dream big, aim high, and be successful. You can do all the things you set your mind to. Always remember you are divine, exquisite, fantastic, and gorgeous. Much loves, you helpful beings. We love you, White Wolf. Thank you so much for the positivity. Every single day, you are amazing, and don't you ever forget it. You're just gonna say it? You're waiting for you to come in to stream just to show you that cursed toy is starting to feel like hate crime? Ah! I'm gonna die? Okay, I don't think it's yokai. It came straight in here as soon as it sensed my electronics. We'll go ahead and rule that out. So I'm definitely leaning towards either mare or Goryo. The fact that it's never done a mare ability, it didn't roam away from lights, makes me think it's more Goryo than mare. But it also did take a really long time to hunt with the lights on. That's what's like, I am not sure if it's changed rooms or not. That's our problem. When we first started, it did do a ghost event upstairs, but then ever since then, it's been down in the basement. So either it was just roaming once upstairs and it has always been down in the basement, or it started upstairs and changed rooms down here. I don't know which one though. No, that's just rude, Mango. I'm doing great, Ches. How are you? There is also a chance that it was just random luck that it was roaming into the master bedroom and it wasn't actually like being drawn in by my electronics. So if it ends up being a yokai, oh well, we got played, but... I deserve it after... Whoop! Why is this door shut? My God. Okay. Nice try. I looked at chat right as that popped up. Haha. Big Wolf, thank you for the 100 biddies. Okay. How many? Because we've only gotten 2 whispers, right? Still no mare ability. All right, because of the event. Yeah, the door shut, of course. Okay, that's like... It does really like to spawn directly on, like, near me when starting these events. Is that a sign that it might actually be a banshee? That'd be super heckin' annoying. Okay, I live though. Hey, Empyrean, it's good to see you. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Wait, you didn't ask me how I'm doing. I saw the question mark and like my brain auto-filled. I don't know why. I do that. How are you? Okay. Don't banshee scream into the mic thing. They have a chance to do it. So every time we get a whisper on the paramic, if this was a banshee, we'd have a 30% chance to get the banshee scream. So usually I like to get like 4 to 5 whispers before saying it's probably not a banshee. But then even then you can just get really bad luck. Wrong key. Nah, you're good. I love how I saw a question mark because like I'm like constantly kind of like scanning over what people are reading, so sometimes I don't read the full sentence and my brain autofills a lot and it's hilarious. Jesus, that was loud. That scared me. I just appreciate that my brain saw a question mark and just automatically filled that in. That's funny. Okay. Ooh, it's not giving me mare vibes. I'm thinking I might go with Goryo and just assume that that first ghost event was just because the ghost was mildly roaming. Because the common misconception with the Goryo is that they can't roam at all, but they actually can. They're just less likely to do so, and they cannot change favorite rooms. So the fact that it's not really behaving like any other ghost and it has not definitely changed favorite rooms, I would say. I'm definitely leaning towards Goryo because it's never done a mare ability. It's done a lot of airball ghost events. It's never blown out lights. It's never done a roam away from lights being on. So I think we're going to go with that. I'm not confident about it, but it's not really acting like any other ghost. So let's get out of here and see if it is in fact a Goryo. If it ends up being a Yurei that never did its ability, I'm gonna be so upset. Could potentially be a yokai that just got unlucky that it came straight to the room we were hiding in. Are you kidding me? I hate mares. I hate them so much. Oh, this is why mares are one of my least favorite ghosts, because like it did nothing besides the fact that I was like, oh, it kind of took a while when the lights were on to hunt. That was the only thing that it did that was supposed to be like a mare ability. It never turned off lights. It never roamed away from the lights being on. It never blew out lights. Like, that's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. Did it actually ever do a mare ability? I'm curious. Let me see. Look at that. Abilities used 0. But I was right that it actually did not change favorite rooms. So there's that. That's so annoying because the mare is actually supposed to have a higher chance of roaming away from rooms where you have the lights on, and it just did not do that. So like, that's garbage. That's garbage. How dare it be a mare, actually. But anywho's, it was definitely not a Jinn. So let's go ahead and end that prediction. Choose outcome. It was a definite no. So there you are. And we'll go ahead and pull up our wheel again. What is the Yurei ability? So it is where the Yurei will randomly do what we call a double door touch, where you'll hear the sound of a door getting closed, You'll look over and the door will be fully slamming shut. There'll be a delay and then you'll hear the sound of the door actually slamming shut. And if that happens when you're nearby it, it'll take 15% sanity away from anyone who's within a certain range of that door. So that's the Ure ability. A handful of ghosts need some TLC for sure. And Prozac, thank you so much for the 25 biddies. I appreciate it. Him not hunting before 40 should have been the side. I should have known better. It was so obvious. All right. Honestly, that was the one thing that I was like, well, that could be a mare, but that's so annoying that it didn't act like a mare in any other regard. All right. Do we think the next one's going to be a miling? Let's go ahead and start another prediction. Yay or nay? Whoops, I just spelled that so wrong. Okay. And then we'll only have this one be a minute long. So go ahead, vote now while I load into another map. We are going to make our difficulty a little bit higher now, though. So instead of, I think, I want to go up like 1x every single time we do a new game. So this time it's going to be a true 0 sanity, I think. Because, yeah, 10% sanity meds is not going to help us at all, so might as well just do 0 sanity, 0 evidence completely. So we're now doing an 8.25. So just go ahead and just hit apply there. Totes a Dio. I hope it's a Dio. That'd be great. But then random map. Okay. I could use more tells rather than just a door they may never interact with. I agree with that as well. Ooh, point hope. Ooh, that's painful. That is so painful. Alrighty. How's our prediction doing? Let me see. I'm sorry, 14, 18, 19,000 for yes and only 4,000 for no. What is happening? We have more believers by a long shot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually rooting for the non-believers then. Gonna go lurk because you gotta go to therapy. Okay, sounds good, Kalula. I hope you have, well, I hope it goes well. All right. All right, who do we got? We got Brian Brock now. We need Incense, Crucifix, and Repel. You got it. So let's go ahead and take in this. We need to go find a hiding spot and a ghost. Get money. Pretty sure it's just the amount of coins spent. We believers are just rich. Yeah, that's fair. Rich AF. Alrighty. So I technically have the... Oh my god! Okay, I need to get a picture of that. We technically have that as a hiding spot, but it's also... I've died a lot there. I don't know if I trust it. Of course, the boner's in the shower, right? Okay, so far I'm not hearing anything, though. You don't like the high school map? It's too big. High school is one of my least favorites. Not, like... Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. It's a Dio pet! Oh, my God. You called it, Kamiko. Let's freaking go. Hi, my little friend. Hey, yo. You're so cute. So the Deogen is the one ghost that you cannot hide from it because it always knows where you are. And the further away from you it is, the faster it'll be. So that's why I was so excited when I heard it zooming down because I was like, that's gotta be Deogen. There is a chance it could also be a mimic, so we do want to get hunted again, just to make absolutely certain. The question is, where is this ghost actually located? Because this was definitely coming from way upstairs, I think. Does that one still count as a hiding spot? I think so, because it can sometimes be locked. So I think the developers intend it to be a hiding spot, but I don't know how well it works, so... That's what I was gonna say, the non-believers are gonna get a huge payout. Nice time to take a photo as well. Yep. Okay, I see some items thrown in here. Where did you start hunting from? Huh? Hi, my little ghosty friend? Let's see. I still need to prevent it from hunting with a crucifix, so I do need to figure out where it's hunting from so I can put that down. Your go-to has been parabolic to find the ghost on high school and sunny lately. Good. That's a good choice. Especially the tier 2 of the tier 3 paramics can be super useful for helping you find the ghost on larger maps. Tier 1 is kind of ass, but it's fine. Ghosty! I'm not hearing any interactions. I'm not seeing my breath on any of these levels yet. Oh, we have Mr. Wiggles. Fun. I can't use him. Ah! Hi there. It's still a Diogen, so most likely not a mimic, and it's definitely coming from all the way at the top of the lighthouse. That's the word. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this down. I'm gonna keep an incense on me just in case I do get cornered somewhere, because that's the one way you can die to a Diogen, is if you can't get around it during a hunt. Hi there, bud. Well, let's go get a photo camera so we get a picture of the bone and hopefully the ghost. Oh, I should grab my headlamp. Oh, hi, Nugget. My cat is here to say hello. Those steps when it didn't see me were like a machine gun, right? It's so fast. Whee! Hi there, bud. Can the hunt end now, please? I'm at the door. I need it to end. Thank you. Okay, let's go. All right, photo camera, because we needed a crucifix. Still don't know exactly what its favorite room is, but we'll figure that out. Whoa, that was so dramatic. That thunder was timed so perfectly. That was amazing. Asla, thank you so much for the 4 heckin' months. I didn't grab my headgear. And there's the chicken. Thank you for the 50 biddies as well. Can't believe it's a Dio. That's freaking amazing. I'm so happy. Makes my life infinitely easier. Let's grab this so I can actually see, though. Not as dramatic, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. Get some lights on. Oh, wait, bone. Grab a picture of that, because that's easy money. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for an actual perfect game here, but what's a Dio? So that is the Diogen. It's a ghost type that you cannot hide from. So wherever you are on the map, it's going to shoot towards its target's location. If you're playing on multiplayer, it will have one target that it'll base its speed on, but it is not like a Banshee where it won't kill people that are not its target. It will kill anyone that gets in its way. But if we just stand here, it should get here. But then once it gets close to its target, it slows down. Super, super slow like this. But you cannot hide from it at all. So if I tried to get into a hiding spot, it would find me no matter what. Let me see if I get a photo. Yes! Nailed it. It also has an ability where it is actually more visible than other ghosts during the hunt. So it has the same ability as the Oni during hunts, where it's more visible, so it's easier to get a photo. Do you see how it's basically visible the whole time? It sniffs you down, then follows you. Yes, basically. It's like a clingy dog. It's a really fun ghost type, but if you don't know you have a Diogen, it can become very, very dangerous if you try to hide from it without realizing it, and then you get cornered, and oh my god. It's awful sometimes. But anyways, I believe it is coming from all the way at the top. So let's go and try it and get our last side objective. Question, because I think I heard it coming down. Oh, okay. Wait, that's a photo. That's a photo. I think I found it. Cool. Can I actually get a perfect game though? Because that would be really fun. Can you eat my crucifix again? Are you actually in this room or are you above me? I was gonna ask if I have a hiding spot. I am seeing my breath here, so hopefully this is the favorite room. Because we are 6 photos away from getting a perfect game. If I can just not die, that'd be grand. So if this gets eaten again, I can get 2 photos off of that. So a perfect game would actually be amazing. You've not seen that ghost on the book before? You're blind as hell? Hey, there's a lot of ghosts to get through. How am I today? I'm doing freaking fantastic, Asla. How are you? Yes! Let's freaking go. Okay. Wait, that sounded like an interaction? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go grab some more items to get some more photos. Yeah, what is our cursed object? Oh yeah, it was Mr. Wiggles. I'm gonna get a picture of that for sure. Because yeah, I was gonna say, we're actually at a point where I can't really use cursed items, so I should probably just turn those off, honestly. To give us a higher multiplier. Because at 0 sanity, you can't use it because most of the cursed objects cost sanity. The one exception would be the monkey paw and the tarot cards. You can use those at 0% sanity, but... Floppy Frank, as some people call him. I call him Mr. Wiggles. That's my favorite name for him. Can't be a perfect game because it's not a myling. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, believers. Is he coming for me? Oh, yeah, he is. Dude, I should have the paramic so I can listen to him from far away. Oh, I don't have tier 3 yet, though, so I can't hear between floors. Rude. Still a perfect game because you called it. That was awesome. You sent your Deogen wishes my way, and I appreciate it. Hi, bud. You're actually terrifying. Like, when he's far away, he's so fast. It's hilarious. Where do you think you're going? We're supposed to go that direction. Get away from me. No touchy. Nice hands, ask. Okay, Hunt's over. Go. Ah. You're gonna recommend me to your friend so he can learn from me as well. I'm very good. Well, thank you, Ozzy. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you to say. Alrighty. Let's grab salt. And another crucifix. Oh, I can only take one. Okay. That's right, because I'm still holding the camera. All right, so we'll take salt and a crucifix to get some easy photos. We're going to get this perfect game. Consent is key. Exactly. Ghost should come down the steps like the ghost we had in the game yesterday. Oh my god, that was so freaky. So I'm in the process of editing that demo to post onto YouTube because that was a really solid one. Just cut out all the time of me running around the map screaming about where the hell the last cross was because I'm an idiot and didn't see it sitting on a table. Oh, ghost is coming my way. Quick, put the salt down. Because no, those are some really good demos we played yesterday. I was super happy with most of them. There he is. Hi, bud. Can you come walk through this stall for me? Right there. Oh man, you're throwing a lot. Look at how slow he gets through the salt too. It's great. Beautiful. One more salt pile. Come here. We gotta make sure to step through it. There you go. Beautiful. Next question. No! My wieners are gone! Oh, here it is. Would you like a wiener? Oh. Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Hey! That's a perfect game, baby! We did it. Let's get out of here. Burn it? Nah, we just want it nicely toasted. You're feeling fantastic. You had today off. You finally had a sunny day. Plus, you're home alone tonight. So you've been treating yourself to some forbidden pizza, Planet Zoo on the computer, and a fun stream. Oh, that sounds like a fantastic day. I'm so happy for you. They denied the wiener. Incinerate that shit. All right, let's make sure all photos were 3 stars. Yep, we're good. Make sure we got Deogen down. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Nice. Absolutely beautiful run. Toasty wiener. But sorry, believers, it was in fact not a myling. So let me go ahead and end that prediction. Choose outcome. It was a no.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Well, there you go. The non-believers got a good payout there. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and spin our wheel again. I didn't actually mean to block this. I'll show it in a second. But do we think the next ghost is going to be a spirit? A generic spirit time. All right. All right. Why is Ray spelled like that? Because I can't type. You guys want to retaliate? What's funny is we've been using this wheel for like 3 months now and no one's actually noticed that. There you go. Oh my god, the money is still going up. Are you kidding me? Woohoo! Look at that. Or not money, I guess I should say, the XP. That is a lot of XP. We almost made $5,000 from one investigation, baby. You're observant sometimes, same. Hey, Jameson, it's so good to see you. How's it going today? You're rich. Yay, Kamika. That's awesome. You prestige for the first time. Well done. Hopefully, you can get some better equipment back soon. All I can tell you is that 23.7 thousand went to Kamika and 6 others. That's all I got for you. What happens if when I click see details, it says power up and rewards. That's not details at all. Get started. Oh, there we go. Yep, nope, that's all I can tell you. I got no other info. And Mars, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Your friend's name is Harvey. Gotcha, gotcha. I'll say hi to them if they come in. Alrighty. So yeah, if people want to share how much they made and spent, go for it, but I cannot be the one to give that information. Hey, Harvey, welcome on in. How's it going? Okay, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and make our difficulty a little bit harder now. First things first, we are gonna turn off our cursed possessions, because most of them you can't use with no sanity anyways. That's gonna already bring us up to an 8.55, but I want a minimum of a 9x. We don't have any sanity, so we can go ahead and turn off the sanity monitor. Fuse box at the start of the contract, we're gonna have that be off now, so we have to actually go and find it. Let's see, number of hiding spots, I think I still want that as low. Weather, we could have that be forced rain to give us a slight boost. But I'm thinking I'm at a point where it might be time to make ghosts be a little bit faster. You spent 5K, lost the lot. No. See, question, what would make me leave a house faster? 100 ghosts or 1,000 spiders? Spiders, no question. I will take the ghosts. Yep. I hate spiders. Ugh. You bet 10K and lost? No. All right, we'll see you later, Melody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Being a non-believer pays. Cash money, baby. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So let's go ahead. Oh, we can also turn off our grace period. If I have a 1-second grace period, that brings us down up to a 9x. So maybe let's do that. And then next time we'll have to make the ghost faster, I think. Because I think I'd rather have a 1-second grace period or a 2-second grace period in fast ghost than no grace period at all. So let's go ahead and do this though. So we're at a 9x now. Next game will be a 10x. Let's see. Do I just want to do another random map? Yeah. Random's fun. Have I seen the TikTok that spiders know your routine? So if you see a spider, that means you are not sticking to the script. I hate that. I hate that so much. Did we do the bet? We did not. My bad. Perfect. Thank you for catching me. Because yeah, we rolled spirit. So do we think it's going to be a spirit? Let's go. Yes or no? We'll do 1 minute. Whoops. I just typed yes. Okay. No. Start prediction. Yes or no? Do you think it's going to be a spirit this time round? Need some music to play while we do this. All I have is hype music. Free hype music, guys. Are you happy? Totes a Polty this time? That'd be fun. I love poltergeists when they behave. I'll have a dance party with my ketchup and mustard nunchucks. So far, we've got 12,000 for yes, 11,000 for no. Oh my god, it's actually almost tied. Fascinating. There's a lot of believers today. You think it's gonna be a rev? I definitely did not hit myself with the nunchucks and then drop them. That's not what happened. Nah, not at all. All right. Submissions have closed. Yep, that's basically a tie there. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go and get hunted because again, we're at 0 sanity. So ghosts are going to hunt us immediately. Let's grab incense. I'm going to bring it. I think I like starting with the salt as well. We got Shannon Thompson. We need to, oh my God. I just noticed we're on Point Hope again. God damn it. All right, we need to escape the ghost during a hunt, repel, and find evidence with the EMF. You got it. I think Obake or Goryo. Obake would be fine. If it's Goryo, I'm going to cry. Oh god, I'm already being hunted. Oh god, it's locked. This one's open though, so I can hide here. I don't hear a ghost yet though. Huh? Okay, it's a phantom. Wait. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I didn't pick up the lighter, did I? Yeah, it's a phantom. Because I knew it was a phantom because it was basically invisible. I thought the door shutting was the hunt starting, though, so I'm real confused as to what just happened there. But we're going to redo the 9.15, but let's just do it. Let's do a nicer map. I don't want to do Point Hope again. That's embarrassing, though, because, yeah, I don't think I picked up my lighter because I tried to smudge and nothing happened. So, awesome. Grab that. Okay, I definitely have a lighter. All right. Now we've got Steven Smith. We need to repel, get firelight, and crucifix. Let's do this. Do we redo the bet? I'm gonna say no. Let's leave it at spirit. Yeah. Let's see if this one ends up being a spirit. That's like a freebie. Just because, yeah, that was a disaster, and I should have lived, but perfect timing. You want to learn more before you soon hit level 90, then try to get the gold skull. Oh, good luck. Do I have a hiding spot anywhere? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my salt down. I think it's in the basement. Bone, you saw it? Okay, cool. Let's do a yokai test. Hello, hello, hello. Can you come here? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, good, a hiding spot. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it's coming straight for me. Probably not yokai. Not a wraith for sure. Not a phantom. Probably not Oni either. Okay, go ahead and start our smudge timer. I believe it was normal speed as well, and I think its favorite room is the basement, so I'm gonna go ahead and rule out all non-normal speed ghosts. I don't think it sounded quiet at all either, so not a myling. Definitely stepped in the salt, so not a wraith. This is the moment of truth, though. If it hunts before 3 minutes has passed, it cannot be a spirit unless it's bugged, and we did have this bug yesterday, fun fact. But we need to do a gin test, and for the gin test to work, we need the breaker to be on. So let's go ahead and... Oh, it's in the basement with the ghost. Oh, goody. Luckily, no ghost can hunt just yet, so I should be okay for a second. Okay, it just threw that while I was in the same room as it, so it can't be a shade. Thank you. I'm gonna run now. Get some lights on. Okay. Do I have another hiding spot here by chance? No. All right. Did we win? No. No. You need to practice for your skulls. You will die so much. Yes. Yes, you will. It is not easy. Okay, still not hunting. We are at almost a minute and a half since I smudged. So most ghosts would be able to hunt now. I don't think it threw enough to be a poltergeist, but we'll double check that just in case. And I can also quickly throw down some items. Really? Oh, I can't grab things off the wall. Oh, sorry. It's not a spirit. Oh, Jesus. You got fast? Are you a djinn? I think it's a djinn. Hey, come here. Come over this way. Yep. Because it has an immediate speed up as soon as it's in line of sight of me. So that would be a djinn. Oh, man. We had a djinn on the wheel already. But anyways, that's a djinn, baby. Could potentially still be a mimic So either we would want to get hunted again and confirm that it's still Jinn speed, or we can just go look for ghost orbs to confirm that it's not. Because I also need to get a crucifix in there as well, so let's go do that. Thanks, you'll need the luck for sure. Yes, you will. Maybe you'll get real lucky and you'll get a Diogen early on. I'm still so happy that I got my true gold trophy. The first time that I ever did it was to a Revenant, and I'm very proud of that. I would have been kind of sad if I got it to a Diogen. Nice throw, bro. Okay, I don't see any orbs. We do have a hiding spot down here. Airball. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to say it's most likely just a Jinn then, because I don't see Orbeez. I don't see anything because my light's not on. I got 13 hours on this game, and you got it 3 days ago. Nice. Okay, let's go grab my camera so that we can get a picture of the bone, because I think we can still get a perfect game this run. You had a rev also for your gold one. Nice. Beautiful. So we can grab some more salt. Just need crucifix. Oh, we need firelight as well. Okay, so we'll take that down in a second. A bone in the kids' room. Yep, over here. Let's see, where was it? I'm not seeing it. Is this the kids' room that we're talking about? Am I crazy? I don't see it. Baby's room. Sorry. Oh, gotcha. The nursery. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Let me get a picture of this salt. This salt. Should probably get some more lights on. Didn't I have another salt pile? I did 1, 2. Did I have another one in here? No? Oh, no, there is another hit in here. Just kidding. Okay. We can put that there then. One trick that you used for the Apoc trophies is to smudge in the ghost room to make it do more activity and helps you get the ghost. Oh, yes. That is a great way to do it. Okay, here we go. And I can just hide in here. Nice Jinn speed up, and then it hits that salt. Cool. So the Jinn also has an ability where it will randomly take away 25% sanity from players that are nearby it. And when that happens, it'll actually give off a random EMF at the breaker. So one way you could potentially test for a Jinn is to put an EMF nearby the breaker. And if you get a random EMF 2 or EMF 5, if you have all evidence available, and it doesn't actually turn on or off the breaker, that is a very good indicator of Jinn. I don't think it ate my crucifix. Oh, no, it did. Nice. Okay, how many photos of the salt was that? 1, 2. I think that was all. Was it? Wait, no, I should have one more. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, there should be one more on that. But anyways, I'm gonna get a picture of that because it's worth more money. Right? Nope. That's fine. Just delete it. Okay. Firelight. That's what we were doing. Do I have any more incense? Yep, I got all 4. I do have another incense. Perfect. So we'll take down another crucifix and a firelight, so we can get that last side objective. I still want to confirm whether or not the Jinn can do its ability when no one's in the map, because I have yet to be able to like confirm or deny that. Oh, no, ghost photo, bro. Where was that when I had a camera? Because I need, what, 2 more photos? Yep, okay. Gotta have Jesus in the room, exactly. Let's kind of spread these out so the whole room is covered as well. So hopefully it doesn't spawn on top of me, because a 1 second grace period is not a lot of time to get away. Beautiful. And that's 2 photos, because it's both an interaction and a burned crucifix if you can get it within the first 20 seconds. Beautiful. So I think that was all 3 stars, yeah? And we just need it to blow out the firelight and we're good to go. Come on, baby. Right here. Blow it out, please. Oh, it did it. Run. Run. Get out of here. Beautiful. So that's another perfect game for us. So aside from the 1 death, we're doing great. But alas, believers, it is still not a spirit. You got a second chance on that one and everything. There we go. Make sure I actually have Jin down. Yep. GG's. GG's all around. All right. I'll go ahead and end the prediction. Choose outcome. Still no. It was not a spirit. Nice. Another 4,000 buckaroonies. It was level 74 that we had the paramite. No, it was motion sensor. Tier 3 motion sensor should be getting unlocked here, right? Yes. Beautiful. We're leveling up so quickly, and I love it. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, wait. Oh! All right. Whoa. I have tier 3 paramite available, too? Wait, when did that happen? Just the best time ever, because tier 3 paramite is lit. It's so amazing. Do people still say lit, or did I just reveal my age? Oh, well. Found that out the other day, that a Phasmophobia movie is in the works. Yep, it is. They signed with Blumhouse. So we'll see. If they don't have a potato that goes in it, I don't even want to see it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, Sam, it's good to see you. You think if they lit the candles, yes, it's still used? True. That's true. Alrighty. Okay, another random map, but now it is time. We need at least a 10x now. Because like I said, we're gradually increasing this until we're doing a 15x. So I'm thinking we probably want to do 150 go speed. And... do I want to get rid of my grace period yet? Oh, that's going to be so bad. Because I could also bring down event frequency and activity level, so that's a 9.85, and then bring up changing favorite room and roaming frequency. There we go. So yeah, no, we still have a grace period. Can I do a 2-second grace period for this or not? As long as I don't say for shizzle again, you think I'm fine? I don't know what you're talking about. I have never said for shizzle ever. Never, ever, ever. You're making me do full-size Sunny Meadows? All right. Well, now that's rude. All right, let's go with this, though. So 10.15, apply. And apparently we're not doing random. We're doing full-size Sunny Meadows. All right. All right. All right, let's do our prediction. Let's pull up the wheel. Get some hype music on. Also, Revent Man. Guys, no one noticed that Revenant is spelled Revent Man. So that's beautiful as well. Okay, I'm really good at typing. How do you spell Revenant? Seriously, how is it spelled? Revenant. Got it. Nailed it. I was doubting myself hardcore there. All right, demon. Do we think this one's gonna be a demon? Let's go ahead, start the prediction. Okay, got 1 minute to vote. Go ahead. You ruined the plans? You did. I was like, yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with the movie. It's either going to be really bad or really good. Either way, I'm going to make fun of it. So, an angry Nan, exactly. Ghost is extra special on the wheel. It really is. Fast bugger is how it's spelled. Gotcha. You're right. All right, so far we got 14,000 for yes, 5,000 for no. Probably got a few more seconds to vote. Mine is currently saying ends 1 minute ago, so I have no idea when it's actually ending. Because, you know, Twitch is flawless. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, 19,000 for yes, 7,000 for no. Ooh, 21,000 for yes, 7,000 for no. What are you guys doing? You're wasting all your points. Oh my god. You don't actually think it will be a demon, but you want your 5K points to go to someone. I respect that. All right, I think it's all... Yep, submission's closed. There we go. 21,000 for yes, 8,000 for no. God damn. All right, let's do this. Oh, I didn't upgrade my... Did I put the tier 3 items into my loadout?
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I think I did. Yes, beautiful. Okay, I couldn't remember if I actually added it to the loadout or not. Okay, we got Brendan West. We need to capture a photo of the ghost. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix and detect a ghost presence with motion sensor. Okay, well, this sounds like a really bad idea. Okay, make sure to grab the lighter. Beautiful. We're gonna take in Paramike. Let's go see if the ghost is somewhere nearby the front. Breaker is right here, so that's actually amazing. We got a lot of points. There's always a chance. It's true. Oh, it's actually blessed. We have a hiding spot here. Okay, cool. Now, is the ghost anywhere nearby? That is the next question. Okay, it's downstairs. Come back, baby. Now, keep in mind, we are now on 150 ghost speed, so all ghosts are going to sound slightly faster now. So I think from what I could tell, that sounded like normal speed for 150. Where'd you go? I'm assuming it went down that hallway and it's too far away right now. Oh, yep, it came upstairs. So yeah, I think that's normal speed. Decent amount of throws. So Poltergeist may be a possibility because it was spamming that one item. If I could go through, that'd be great. But I think the favorite room is downstairs because that's where the hunt started. So let's actually go this way. Hunt is still going, but let's go see if we can find like a hiding spot down here. Try to figure out where the favorite room is. We can actually put crucifixes down. Oh, good. I have a hiding spot here too. Nice. Wait, and have this hiding spot as well? What is this blessed round? Yes! Oh, okay, that was a throw pretty close by. So I'm thinking it might be that either the first room right in this wing or it was that side room. I'm not sure which one though. I need to be careful because I only have a 1 second grace period and that is not a lot of time to react. So I'm probably going to put this down so I can have my incense out. Never waste more than 1,000 points. You'll never go broke. Nice. That's a good way to do it. Ghosty? Which room you in? Okay, it was down that wing. Ah! Probably not a yokai. Not a phantom. Not an oni, I would say. Ooh, run! Forgot to start my smudge timer. I think it got faster in line of sight. It's definitely not a Hantu, not a Revenant, not a Jinn, because it didn't have a huge speed up when it first saw me. Definitely not Phantom. I believe that was not Oni Blink. I don't think it's twins, because like I said, I think it's normal speed, but I'm not positive because we have now switched from normal speed to 150 speed, so I might get the speed wrong this first time round. We definitely want to bring in Salt for a Wraith test. We now know that it's starting hunting from somewhere in that wing there. It looks very normal, yeah. Not actually a blessing, it's just the Phas AI giving you all the hiding places just to prevent me from dying to the ghosty again. The hiding spots aren't the issue. It's this damn lighter that always gets me killed. Okay, so let's take in a crucifix as well. Always need to make sure we have a incense in hand, though, if at all possible. So we are at a minute since I smudged. So if it's a demon, it can hunt now. Because the demons can... Oh, did you kill the breaker? Okay, more confirmation it can't be a djinn then. But if it hunts before a minute and a half has passed and after a minute, it has to be a demon. If it takes longer than a minute and a half, it's most likely not a demon, but it's not impossible. If it takes longer than 3 minutes, it is probably a spirit. But not necessarily. When did you start hunting? When did that start? That could have actually been a demon. Cause the sad part is I don't know exactly when it started. We were right on the 1.5 minute mark, but since the door is already locked and the ghost is not right here, that means it started a little while ago. So it might actually be a demon. So we need to test that again. Otherwise, it did some kind of weird wraith shenanigans, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my one salt thing here. And then I think this might be the favorite room, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put salt there. I'm gonna put salt here. Oh, yep. There it goes. There she blows. So another way to test for demon is to kind of put a crucifix slightly outside of normal range of where it would prevent a normal ghost from hunting. And if it still seems to like reliably eat that crucifix, it could be a very good sign that it is in fact a demon, because they have a wider range at which they will eat crucifixes. Could also be a mimic. That is true. Door touch. Did you move rooms? Okay, it's hunting. Okay, hit the salt, so it's not a wraith. Need to start the smudge timer. Okay, so not Wraith, not Diogen, not Thay, not Moroi, not Raiju, because it's not changing speed around electronics as far as I can tell. I don't think it's quiet, so not a Myling. It's not throwing a huge amount every single hunt, so I'd say probably not Poltergeist. And probably not a yokai because it came straight towards me every time I've had my headlamp turned on during the hunt and it's within range of sensing it. Haven't seen it shapeshift yet, but also keep in mind the hunts on this map are very long and the Obake is only guaranteed to shapeshift a minimum of once per hunt. So outside of that one guaranteed shapeshift, it only has a 6% chance of doing it again. So there is just a chance that we're not seeing it shapeshift during these long hunts because we're not looking at it at the same time, at the right time. But it definitely can't be a spirit because it hunted before 3 minutes had passed. So far, it hasn't done a Yurei ability. Okay. You want your points to go somewhere else? Well, we don't know yet if it's a demon or not. So a demon would be able to hunt now again. So we're going to stand here. Oh, God, the crucifix, though. Hang on. I need to have my breaker on so I can tell if it's eating our crucifix or not. So if my lights shut off, that means it ate the crucifix. Oh, good. We have an objective for it as well, so we can keep an eye on it that way, too. But we need to test. So far, it's not hunting before a minute and a half. Darn it. There goes a minute and a half, though. Shit. So that was not a conclusive demon test, unfortunately. Could still be a demon, though, because the demon does not have to hunt before a minute and a half has passed. We're gonna need a candle for an Onryo test. We need to take a motion sensor for our side objectives. Okay, I'm just gonna take this down and hopefully I don't die. Light just shut off, but that means it just killed the breaker though, because I wasn't in the map, so it can't be a hunt. So get that on, because that should be an interaction. Yep, beautiful. Did I cross off Jen? I did, okay. So far it hasn't eaten my crucifix, which means I probably have the wrong area. I probably moved rooms. If it did move rooms already, it's most likely not a Goryo. Or no, it can't be a Goryo. Let's rephrase. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here. Is it hunting yet? No. Plop. Just throw this all in. Close it and run. Oh, no way in hell I'm finding the bone. No. So this will be one of the cases where I'm not even gonna try for a perfect game because I'm not gonna spend an hour running around looking for a bone. I refuse. Another reason why I think it's the dumbest thing that you have to find the bone to get a perfect game, because on large maps, it's like, dude, nah. Okay, it is hunting currently. So another way you could potentially test for the demons is to wait until the end of one hunt, start a timer, and if it hunts before 25 seconds has passed, it has to be a demon as well, because a demon can actually hunt 20 seconds after one hunt has ended. But it's such a narrow window of 5 seconds that it's like nearly impossible to do unless you are absolutely certain you know when a hunt started and stopped to the exact moment, which I might be able to do here, because as soon as the lights flip off, I can quickly start a timer. Lame Gorios indeed. Okay, start that timer, and then open the door. Let's see. There is also just a chance that it will take longer than 25 seconds, even if it is a demon, but... Okay, demon would be able to start hunting now. And now all ghosts can do it. Okay, that was useless. Woohoo! That was fun! That test is useless, it really is. But anyways, we got motion sensor at least. Still need to capture a photo of the ghost. I'm gonna go ahead and take an EMF. Crucifix, we still haven't gotten that, and then we need our last... This is our last incense? Ah! Okay. I really need to find his favorite room then. Make it count, right? Oh, it's hunting. And we're just gonna wait here. Because so far it hasn't come up in this area by itself, so I'm assuming I'm mostly safe here. Oh my god, I still haven't remembered to turn off the timer. The timed announcement for last week's challenge. There we go. But I heard a door touch up here, and I'm very scared. That was the most beautifully timed done ever. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 35 biddies. It's the final incense. Ba-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Why did one door get touched, but then it didn't actually come up? Was it starting to come up the stairs and then it just noped out of here? That's a possibility. Okay, let's go. Got a little bit of time in between hunts. If I can at least get downstairs to another hiding spot, we'll be fine. My plan is just kind of like hop between hiding spots until we get to the favorite room, and then use my incense if it tries to hunt while I'm there. So let's go into this one here. So I've only got 25 seconds between hunts. Just couldn't be bothered to go upstairs for me, you know, and I relate to that on a spiritual level. I understand. Stairs suck. Light's still on. So as soon as those lights shut off, I'm gonna run out of here. Oh. Still no change of speed. But stairs are good for health. Boo. Boo health. No, not really. Please take care of yourselves. If you can never afford a house, you want a ranch style. Stairs are awful when you get old. True. This hunt feels like it's taking forever. Hello? Okay, go. It hasn't blown out my candle yet. Oh, my candle's probably about to burn out, bro. All right, whatever. Door touch? Is that this one? I'm gonna throw a crucifix in here. Oh, no, it was that door. Wait, what? Are you still in this room then? Throw that down. Ah! Ah! it have a hiding spot anywhere? Not really. I can hide behind that. I'll be fine. Ah! That was this door. So it's kind of moving between these two areas. Anyways, it tried to eat my face.
I hope you got your shitting pants on.
Come on. Eat the crucifix. Where's my camera? Because I should have a camera. Yeah. Because I need a picture of the ghost if it does a ghost event. And people, thank you for the 50 biddies. You are old and can't confirm steps are awesome. Awful, not awesome. Nope, you said awesome first. You love stairs. It's confirmed. Okay. I'm actually, like, legitimately terrified right now. Your phone hates you. It's not your fault. That's fair. Lights flickering. Ghosty? Okay, it started in the room next to us. Hi. Well, there goes our last incense. The last smudge. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Started my smudge timer. Okay, I think this is the favorite room, though, because I am seeing my breath over here, so it's probably just roaming a little bit when it went to the room next to us. So the fact that it didn't eat the crucifix there when this was the favorite room for a while probably means it is not a demon, unfortunately. You're ready to scream very loudly. You didn't panic? No, not at all. Okay, Han's over. Let's quickly grab this and bring it over here. Wait, how did you hunt? Or did you hunt from like the one corner that wasn't covered with this? Or really, bro? All right. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Oh, blew out the candle. Beautiful. Because now we can actually do a proper... Oh, real test! Got you! Got you, bitch! Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. All right. Beautiful ghost photo. That's all my side objectives. Now we just need to figure out what the ghost is. But I think that means it had to have been in the same room as me when it blew out that candle, if it then did a ghost event right there. So I'm going to assume it's not a shade, because shades can't blow out candles or try to hunt in the same room as you. So yeah, no, that checks out. That checks out. All right, cool. So yep, I'm saying not shade. Door touch. So far, it hasn't done a Ure ability. None unreal as well, because it also ate that crucifix underneath the lit candle. Gonna throw this back here. But again, that was longer than a minute and a half, so I'm sorry, but I think I have to rule out demon. Sorry, guys. Sorry, believers. Demon's probably out. I'm gonna take this crucifix. I need somewhere better. Wait, what? How am I getting an EMF 2 over here at the same time that it ate a crucifix over here? What the fuck? Oh, wait, no, I carried the crucifix over. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. Nope, I'm just a dumbass. I carried the crucifix over into the EMF. Oh, it's hunting. Run. Because I was thinking it was like a door touch or something, but then I realized, no, the EMF was still giving off the crucifix was still giving off its EMF interaction, so... Hi. So far, it seems like it's kind of staying in that one room, though. What are the chances this one is actually a Goryo? We all have those days in game. It's okay. Yeah. Because I think I'm going to go ahead and rule out Ure because it just hasn't done a door slam. We haven't checked for ghost orbs yet, though, so we should probably do that. Hasn't felt like it's been following me around while we're on the same floor as it, so I'm going to say probably not Banshee based on that. Haven't seen any shape-shifting, so probably not Obake, but that one is still a possibility. If it ends up being a mare again, I'm going to be so upset, but... Well, yeah, no, that makes sense. That did not count. That's fine. But so far, it hasn't obviously changed behaviors, so Mimic feels unlikely, but not impossible. Okay, hunt is over. Let's run. I'm gonna laugh really hard if this ends up being a non-aggressive demon. Darn it. I was hoping I could get out before it started again, but no. Flee for our lives. Yeah, so far it hasn't done a mare ability. Again, it's not caring that the lights are on in its room. But again, we had a mare that did this same behavior earlier, so... But now, we do have ghost roaming and changing favorite room set to high. So the likelihood of it staying in that same room for this long is pretty slim. So I am definitely leaning towards Goryo, which sucks ass. The Goryos are the worst ghosts for zero evidence because they have basically no tells except... Hi! Except they just can't change favorite rooms. Mars, thank you for the 50 biddies. Oh, fuck. Wow. Guess we're going with Goryo then. No, it was a banshee? What do you mean? You didn't do any singing ghost events. I didn't feel like it was roaming to me at all. That's garbage. All right, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, banshee. That's weird. That one did not act like one at all. But that does make sense as to why it wasn't changing favorite rooms, because banshees also cannot change favorite rooms. But anyways, let's go ahead and end prediction. It was definitely not a demon. Choose outcome. It was a no. Boo! Banshu! Banshu, bad! All right, we'll go ahead and spin our wheel, see what our next one is. That was so cruel. Like, by the time I realized it was coming, it was too late. Okay, do we think the next one is going to be a Raiju? That'd be fun. I do like me some Raijus. Let's go ahead. Get this next prediction up and running. Got 1 minute to vote. Go. Go now. Hype music. And now I gotta change this to be an 11x. This is awful. So probably just need to get rid of my grace period, most likely. Because yeah, I was right. Roaming frequency and changing favorite room are set to high, so it was odd that it wasn't moving rooms. Grace period, 10.65. Okay. We probably need to change out event frequency and activity level down to low. And then probably, oh, at what point am I gonna have to disable my flashlights? Whew. Because I don't want to make myself slower because that just gets tedious. So which one do we think is better? Flashlights or having the breaker still available? Because I think one of those has to go sometime soon. Actually, let's see. Heavy Rain gets us to a 10.9, so let's do that. Probably activity monitor is gonna have to go 10.95. Hey, Poe, it's good to see you. How are you? I still want hiding spots, I think. So we'll keep that. That just makes it, okay, that doesn't make it go higher. 10.95, that's close enough to an 11. We're gonna go with it, 10.95, it's fine. It's fine. No high school, no. No. I'm gonna do a small map just because we did do a large map. So let's just do let's just do a Ridgeview. No, I should save Ridgeview for when we don't have hiding spots anymore. Let's do Willow. Big brain. Big brain. Okay. We've got Peter Dyer. We need EMF, motion sensor, and parabike. Let's go get hunted. We still have lights available, so that's at least nice. I think next time we'll probably have to disable flashlights and the breakers. We'll have to go up to a 12x. But let's go do this. Oh, I actually didn't look to see what were the results of our poll or prediction. So we got 6,000 for yes, 11,000 for no. Non-believers are starting to pull ahead. Y'all are learning the odds of gambling. Okay, where's my ghosty at? Hopefully it's not in this room with me. We now, ah! I forgot, we have a 0-second grace period. Biggest tip for playing 0-second grace periods, always bring in a crucifix. Always, always, always. Never go in without a crucifix. So, because you don't know if the ghost is going to spawn in the room that you're standing in. And if it does that, it's instant death. So, and Asla, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Don't you have that forever there fridge hiding spot in Ridgeview? Exactly. So we're going to wait to do that map until I actually turn off all hiding spots. Because right now we still have hiding spots set to low. Did I grab a lighter? I did. We're good. Thanks for checking. And Mars, thank you so much for the 11 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's another Diogen! Or Mimic. We do need to get hunted again, make sure it doesn't change behaviors, but easy fucking peasy. And it seems like it started from somewhere back that direction. I'm not entirely sure where. Can't vote with your points, you'll send them my way instead. That works. That works. Yeah, I know some people, unfortunately, in some countries, it's still like considered like true gambling to gamble away your Twitch points or whatever they're called, so they don't allow it. And I'm like, man, that's annoying. You should still be able to make a prediction though, right? You just can't gamble away, like say how many points you want to bet. Okay, we need paramic. We'll get a photo of the ghost. We need EMF and motion sensor. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave that here. Let's go take an EMF. So I want to wait a little while before getting hunted again, because if it is a mimic, it is guaranteed to change which ghost it is mimicking every like 30 seconds to 2 minutes. That's the range. So ideally, you'll want to wait a full like 2 minutes before getting hunted again, just to make sure that the ghost has for sure changed. Because you could potentially get the same ghost type twice if you get hunted really quickly back to back, which shouldn't necessarily happen too often just by how it's made, because you have to wait a minute and a half after you're getting smudged anyways, but... It's not gambling, it's investing in your fellow chatmates, exactly. And yet some countries don't register that, and it's ridiculous. So ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna take this in. Gambling is illegal here, and you're in the US. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of places, like, I get it, because, like, gambling can definitely become an issue really quickly, but at the same time, it's like, it's not even real gambling, you bitches. It's Twitch points. They're not real currency. All right, Ghosty. I'm gonna stand on here, because, again, 0-second grace period means if it spawns on top of me at all, I insta-die. So I'm gonna chill over here. Hey, Wolf Queen! It's so good to see you today. How are ya? What? He's in the basement, actually. Okay. I'm gonna get this photo, though. Just gotta time this. Nice. Damn it! Damn it! Bitch! Got you. Okay. Man, he was a tricky Dio. Okay. I got that ghost photo, though. I need to delete these. Oh, good. 2-star disturbed salt. Well done. Well done. Let's get a picture of this salt. I didn't go through that one. Okay. And that salt. So I'm going to assume he moved down to the basement. So let me go ahead and throw this down here in the hopes we get our crucifix burn. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Wolf. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Thank you for asking. So I happen to see the pic of Braun. And gambling is illegal in your state, but you can use channel points for this. Good. I'm glad. Because, like, some places are weird about it. But Braun, is that the, your puppy that's like a part Great Dane, but has blue eyes like a husky? Yeah? Was that his name? Yeah, he's such a cutie. Oh my god, I think I see the bone. I think it's the jawbone over there. But I need to be careful because I don't want it to spawn on top of me. Come on, give me a whisper. Still need motion sensor as well, so I need to go grab one of those. Oh, I think I just cut off a whisper. Yep, perfect. Okay. Did I smudge him during that last time? I didn't. Why are you taking so long? Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's go for a walk upstairs. I need you to come walk in the salt pile for me if you don't mind. If and you don't mind. Come walk through this, please. Come here, little goober. Good job. It's not normal to call ghosts little goober during a hunt, is it? I'm supposed to be scared, right? Get that. Oh, I probably should have gone this way, actually. Oh, the hunt's over. It doesn't matter. Okay. I was gonna say, I can actually get cornered over there. Okay, let's go grab motion sensor. I still need a picture of the bone, but if I grab more salt, we can do that. What did I do today? Took my Dio for a walk. Exactly. We've had a lot of Dios today. That's awesome. Motion sensor. There we go, because that's our last objective. If I can keep just getting Dios for this is gonna be a great day. Help me get my money back from all the times I've died. I shouldn't have died to that phantom. That was awful. But oh well. Happens to the best of us. But I'm just gonna put this here and wait for him to hunt again. Did I need EMF still? Nope. Okay. Alright, Ghost. Come get me. Hit me with your best shot, because actually, I'm gonna take this over with me. Nice throw, bro. Okay. Throw that down so I can get a picture of this. Oh, it wasn't the bone. I thought this was the jawbone. Gosh dang it. All right. So we still need to find the bone. Oh, that's so rude. I thought it was the jawbone sitting in the corner. No bone here. Are there certain ghosts that it won't show depending on your level? Yes. I believe there is one, and it is the Diogen, right? It ate that again. As I think you have to... Oh, somebody was talking about it. I can't remember what level they said the Diogen unlocks at. But I think that's the only one. It's like level 30-ish or something. Was that right? I honestly don't know. I've never had any of the ghosts be locked for me. Because I've never, like, started fresh again. Thankfully, you didn't put a lot of money on Believe. But since everyone wants to say no, you have to try out yes. That's fair. Okay, still no sign of the bone, though. Unless you play with someone higher, right? I honestly don't know how it works. I would assume, yeah, if you're playing... Oh, here it is. If you're playing with a higher level player, you could still get it. Would be my guess. Hi, bud. Because then you can also play on maps that don't unlock until you're a higher level as well. Okay, how many more photos do I need, or is that it? That is it, baby! That's a perfect game right there. Aw, I love Diogen so much. I'm cute little goobers. Okay. Let's get out of here. Beautiful, perfect game again, but that's easy. Like, Diogens are kind of the cop-out ghosts because they're so easy to do on these higher multiplier challenges when I'm not planning on hiding really anyways, so... Alrighty. Easy money. Dio was level 30 unlocked. Yes, I actually remembered. I'm proud of that because I actually did not know that until like 3 weeks ago. So we just barely talked about it.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alrighty. Decent payout, but now we gotta move up to a 12x multiplier. So let's do this. Did I unlock anything else yet? So we're at level 75. The next one will be level 77 for sanity medication. Okay. So we're almost there, but let's go ahead. We're going to have to turn off flashlights, I think. How much do I get for just turning off the breaker? So I think I'd rather have flashlights. So let me see. Fuse box, broken. Oh, that would have put us on an 11x, actually. Okay. But unfortunately, that's not a 12x. So we might have to do flashlights off. Actually, oh, if we go above a 12x, we're going to have to make ourselves slower. There's no other way. So that really sucks. Oh, have I entered the prediction for that last one? No, I did not. So choose outcome. It was a no again. There you are. And let's do another spin. It was not a Raiju. When you were starting out, you played with a 1,000-something player and he took you to prison on Nightmare and ended how you would think. That checks out. Ah, gross. Do you think it's gonna be a Goryo? I was like, yeah, I'm trying to decide, would I rather be slightly slow and still have sprint or just turn sprint off entirely? That's a good question. Which one would I rather have? All right, let's go ahead and start the new prediction here, though. Do we think the next ghost is going to be a Goryo? I really fucking hope not. I would like a non-normal speed ghost if at all possible. Because at this point, this will start becoming a guessing game for certain ghost types. Like, for example, with the breaker broken, Jin has no power whatsoever. All right, everybody vote. Vote your points away. Okay, let's see. Sprinting. Flashlights off. So yeah, let's show you how much sprinting off, then can I have, oh! If I have sprinting off, I can still have flashlights. Can I have my breaker still then? I can. Actually, I might still have the, because then we can still test for Jin, so that's good, but then we still have 0.95 to work with, so I could change grace period back a little bit. I can have a 2-second grace period again. Yay! Okay, so let's go with that then. Go ahead and hit apply. So we're at a nice solid 12x now. Let's see how's the poll or prediction doing. Oops, wrong one. So we have 32,000 for no and 3,000 for yes. This is gonna be the one that's actually gonna be right. Amazing. All right. We still have some hiding spots, so that is useful. Let's go ahead and do a Grafton, I think. It's fun though, having a new player kite a Dio for their first time. We got David Rook, capture a photo, find evidence with the EMF, and firelight. Okay, let's do this. We can't sprint anymore, but we're still normal walking speed. We now have a 2-second grace period, so I have a little bit of time to react and run away. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring in headlamp instead. I already forgot, what were my side objectives? Firelight, EMF. Okay, so let's take an EMF, and then 2 incense. And a lighter for sure. There we go. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be a Goryo. Ugh. Goryos are awful for 0 evidence, but oh well. Hello! I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Cool. See if I can get a breaker on before it hunts. Okay, not there. Do I have a hiding spot here, though? Nope, it's blocked. Crap. I looked at a family photo of yours. Devs have actually been stalking you. Fun fact. Okay, I think I'm going to stay here until it actually starts hunting, though, because I do have this hiding spot. And I don't want to get too far away from it if I don't have any others. Apparently, the ghost doesn't have a car. Damn it. Okay, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Gorfeld? Where is it? I can't see it. There you are. Okay. I think that sounds normal speed, maybe? Not Phantom. I don't think that was Oni either, but it's so dark. I'd love to get some lights on. Start the smudge timer. Came straight towards me, was like within range of sensing my electronics, so probably not yokai. I think the hunt just ended. Airball, Campione, confirmed. Beautiful. Let me see if I can go get the breaker on. Nice. Okay, I was gonna say, I think it was from this room, so that checks out. I was like, no, it's definitely normal blink for sure, so we were absolutely right. Oh, and he confirmed. Damn it! Breaker's upstairs. Because like, it was so hard to see. I don't think it shapeshifted at all either, as far as I could tell. Do I have any other hiding spots? Yeah. No. It's a beautiful fun fact. You know, you're probably not wrong. It is probably still full of water. Okay, I do have a hiding spot here. So a demon would be able to hunt now. And I should probably stay up here until it starts hunting again, so I don't get caught off guard with my pants down in the front area. So I'm gonna get this off. We'll keep toggling this until it starts hunting. Wonder if that water is still drinkable? I would like to counterpoint that with, is swimming pool water ever actually drinkable? Okay, it's hunting. So it was slightly after 1.5 minutes. Do you know there are more planes in the ocean than boats in the sky? Okay, yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that. It's been a long time since I've seen a flying boat. Actually, not normal speed. That's a little bit fast, isn't it? I assumed it had just gotten faster in line of sight, but no, 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 no. I think that is actually fast. We got a fast ghost. Question is, how fast? And was it actually normal that last time? Could be a mimic. Okay, okay, okay. Definitely not Deogen, but we could be looking at Varroy or Thay. Raiju would only be fast around electronics. Did I have electronics around? Is the question. I think the answer to that question is probably no, but I want to loop it around a little bit. Taking a crucifix. Somehow I need to get a picture of this ghost. Ay, ay, ay. But I'd like it to hunt again without it seeing me so I can hear its base speed again. So I'm gonna have this here. Then we're just gonna chill the hiding spot for a second. Twins gonna be a possibility. But we'll rule out all the normal speed ghosts because that definitely was not normal speed. Is it twins? Because I feel like it might be slower now. It might be twins. Because the twins will have a 50% chance of either being slightly fast or slightly slow compared to normal speed ghosts every time it tries to hunt. So I'm leaning towards twins. Sussy. Can I get a twinner action by chance? Is that the bone? Oh, that is the bone. Hey, do a twinner action for me, but also don't kill me. Blimps are sometimes called flying boats? Really? I've never heard that before. No, they really don't do well with fire. It's true. Did you know that breathing CO can kill you? Okay, we need firelight as well. So yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards twins if it's changing speeds between hunts. So let's go get hunted again. Try to get our side objectives. If I can get a camera in there. Wait, was one of my objectives to get a ghost photo? Ah! It was. That's gonna suck ass. Trying to get a ghost photo. Yeah, it's hunting. Would you like to blow on my candle? Oh, Jesus. Nice. That was beautiful timing. it was a little risky. I'm not gonna lie, but so the crucifix did not prevent a hunt, which is very unfortunate. It was definitely getting faster in line of sight, though, so it can't be a Thay, for sure. Why do I still have Uri unmarked? Is this still in here? I'm not seeing my breath all of a sudden. Did you move rooms on me? Might have moved rooms. I should probably go check for ghost orbs, though. I haven't heard any definite twin interactions where it does 2 interactions almost on top of each other in like 2 different areas. Because that's like a dead giveaway of the twins, but hasn't done it thus far. Let me take that in. I need to figure out where it's hunting from. If only you could tell twins from the van. Wouldn't that be such a nice world to live in? Should have like 20 seconds before it can hunt again. So do a quick little scan-a-rooney for ghost orbs. Which I'm not seeing any. Wait. Oh no, that's my EMF on the floor. I was gonna say, what's that shiny thing? Okay, where are you hunting from now? Where's your favorite room? Can I go ahead and put this here? For now? Because it still hasn't blown out my candle either. So I think it's moved favor. Oh, wait, no, I see my breath. Wait, are you still in here? Nope. It's over there. Don't come this way. Okay, I'm fine. So yeah, I think it's in master bedroom. I just heard a throw over here, so let's go try this one. I was like, yeah, nope, definitely cannot be Goryo, because it's changing favorite rooms on us for sure. Can you blow out my candle for me, please? I do have a hiding spot back here, so that's actually amazing. Just gonna hopefully get away from it. Let me check back here for Orbeez. Huh? Oh. So not master bedroom, then? It's actually in the living room, fun fact. I'm never gonna get it to eat a crucifix. My god. Oh lordy, he coming? Okay, hunt's over. No, I don't think it sounds very quiet. It seems pretty normal, I would say. It's just super fast. At least I think. Unless I'm just not paying enough attention. Because I'm fairly sure this isn't normal speed, even for 150, right? Hey! There is a ghost here! Alright, can you blow out this candle for me? Look at this candle right here. You see this? Give it a good old blow. I was like, yeah, I can try a flashlight. But like, I was way over here and I was able to... Oh, hi there. Finally! And it blew out my candle. Nice, okay. Let's keep lighting that though, because I want to try for an Onryo to... Actually, no, like I said, it's fast. It's faster than normal, right? Now I'm doubting myself.
Hello.
Ah! They killed my breaker, and I don't appreciate it. It's very dark and spooky. I'm gonna stand here, because actually, no, we'll go ahead and let's do a miling test. Because like, I'm fairly confident it's just been normal volume, but I'll stand over here and see what happens. Hey, Wizard, it's good to see you. How are you today? And Timeskip, welcome on in. How's it going? Ghosts? Do I have to be Shaggy, though? Can I be Scooby-Doo instead? It's a great song title, dark and spooky. Doing well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Can I get a big ol' shout out for Wizard of Odd, please? So if you guys don't know Wizard of Odd, they're a fantastic streamer. We raided into them while they were playing the other side, and it was absolutely a delight to hang out with them in their community. Looks like you're playing... Oh, what's Distressed? I haven't seen that or heard of that one before. And there goes my crucifix. Of course, of course. Either I'm wrong about it being a slightly fastish ghost, or it's a twin that's like doing the fast twin over and over again. You bastard, leave me alone. Leave me alone! I'm trying to do a miling test just to be confident that we're not crazy. Also, relight that just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hide over here. That ruined my miling test, so give me a second. Actually became an official content creator for the game yesterday. Congratulations! That's awesome! Newer ghost hunting game as well. Ooh, fun. Any good? Or does it still need some... Is it still like early access? Still a little buggy, but it's fun. Good, good, good. Okay, Hunt's over. Because, yeah, I could still hear the footsteps when it was, like, way over there in the kitchen. So I want to say it's not a miling, and I'm still leaning towards it being slightly fast, even though I'm doubting myself now. I need to do an actual Moroi test, though, because I haven't really tested for that. So for the Moroi, I need to look to see if it's still... Oh, would you... This ghost just literally says, screw you and your miling test. Because I only have one incense left. I need to be by a hiding spot. This ghost sucks ass. Okay. Want to show me his sick dance moves? I guess we could go back upstairs because the lockers were open for hiding, right? Because then we wouldn't be getting hit by the ghost events. And hopefully he'd go up there at some point. You think that sounded normal volume? Okay, cool. Because I was going to say, I'm like, I don't think it is quiet, but... Oh, hi. Not a Moroi. Am I wrong about it being slightly fast? Is this just normal 150 speed? Because like I haven't heard a definite change in speed, but like my heart said that it was slightly faster than normal speed, but now I'm doubting myself because it's not really acting like twins. But that would be the only ghost at this point that would be slightly fast under all these circumstances. Because it's definitely not a Hantu, because we would have seen its freezing breath by now because the breaker is off. I haven't heard any twin interactions. It's been consistently the same speed, so I don't think it's Mimic. We could always go look for ghost orbs, I guess. That's gonna get me killed, but... So I only have a little bit of time. Can't tell twins in 150 speed, so you can't play a log with this. That's like, yeah. I'm just trying to remember what is normal 150 speed, because like my first gut reaction was that it was potentially normal speed, but then the next time I was like, oh no, that feels faster than before. But then ever since then, it has been consistently the same speed. But I'm still not seeing any ghost orbs. It's hunting from this area, so I'd assume if we had orbs, it'd be there. So I think I'm just gonna go with twins and get out of here alive. Did I look for orbs already? That's what I was kind of thinking. I think, do I have a camera still in that room? I think you're right. But it's always good to check multiple times in case it was like spawning in a spot where you couldn't see it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with twins. I'm not super confident, but there's just that first hunt that I was like, that felt normal-ish, but then suddenly I felt it was slightly faster, so... Let's see. No! Wait,
Welcome
what?
back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Bitch wasn't throwing anything! What is that? Sure, poltergeist that just didn't throw bat shit during hunts, never did a polter explosion. That was one shy polty. Like, So I was right to doubt myself, though, about it being normal speed then, because it was just a normal speed ghost. All right, so keep in mind that was normal speed. Poltergeists are buggy as shit as of late. Yes, they are. It's so frustrating. Because, like, we never did any hefty throws. It never threw more than one item at once. It didn't throw a lot during hunts. Like, that was garbage. Ouchies. That hurt my brain. All right. We're just gonna make it worse for ourselves. Time to get rid of our grace period. Because we need a 12x. Or, sorry, 13x now. So 12.95. What else can I slightly change? Let me see. Probably gonna have to make myself slower. Oh no. Oh wait, maybe I break the breaker. Fuse box. Boom, broken. So we don't have breaker anymore, so we can't test for Jin. Going, yeah, approximately 1x up every game. It's not going well for us. Oh, actually, just kidding. Can I do this instead? Because I forgot we still have hiding spots. There we go. So if we do that, we have a 13.25. No hiding spots. We can still test for Jin, though. I think I would prefer that. And then can I potentially... No, I still can't have a grace period. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. 13.25, and now we're going to do Ridge View, obviously.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost.
150 is too fast for the slow twin.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Need the way. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Hang on. Do we think it's gonna be it? Oh, another phantom. I've been killed by a phantom today because I forgot my lighter. So is it phantom coming back for another round of chaos? At least phantoms would be easy. Let's see, choose outcome for the last one though. It was not a Goryo. So there we go. And that one. And we'll start another one. Prediction. Will it be a phantom? Yes. No. 1 minute. Go vote your points away. Once had a demon who never hunted, never did anything. You were convinced it was a shade. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, wait. Hype music. There you guys go. So far we have 2,800 for no, 10 for yes. 3,800 now for no, 10, still 10 for yes. Anyone want to hop on the believer wheel? No. Believer wagon? That's the word. There we go. We're at 4,300 for no, 1,000 for yes. You believe. no idea if the submissions are still open because mine said, oh, they're closed because I was saying it ended 2 minutes ago, which is fascinating because I only had it open for a minute. But anyways, we got 4,300 for no and 1,000 for yes. Let's do this. Let's go see if we got ourselves a phantom this time. We got Kelly Anderson. We need to capture a photo of the ghost, get EMF and crucifix. We'll try. We still have flashlights. Was the breaker broken yet? Or no. We still have that on, but no grace period. Fast ghost. No hiding spots. Yeah, okay. I just gotta constantly remind myself of what we're working with as we get higher and higher. Make sure I have a lighter. Headlamp is good. I'm also gonna bring in salt right off the back. So number one, it'll slow down the ghost during the hunt so I can look at it for longer. And number two, we can immediately test for Wraith. Yes, Gorfeld, help the believers. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. That there. I didn't bring in a crucifix though. Okay, well I'm gonna leave that there for now. Let me go grab a crucifix because with the 0-second grace period, if it tries to spawn on top of me, I insta die. So it's always really good to keep a crucifix around. There you go. Guess the only thing you can't forget no matter what is that you have a 0-second grace period. True. I got a lighter. We're good. So I'll have this over here with me by my forever there hiding spot. All right, Ghosty, I'm ready. Come at me, bro. I'm not hearing any interactions. We do have interaction frequency set to low, so that's unfortunate. Still not hunting. Not seeing my breath in this room, so hopefully this is not its favorite room. Oh, it's upstairs, I think. Where's that basement? Think that's upstairs? Hello, hello, hello? It's coming straight for me. Wraith? Did you not step in my salt? It's a Wraith! Easy! That's actually terrifying though, because it can spawn on top of me wherever I am and insta-kill me. We do need to make sure it's not a mimic, because it could still be a mimic mimicking a Wraith. But what were my side objectives? Photo, EMF, crucifix. Okay. EMF and crucifix will be really easy, but getting a photo is gonna suck. Especially with ghost event frequency set to low, but we'll try. Take that in. Because luckily, it does have a chance to teleport to me and then try to hunt on top of me, so wherever I am, I can easily get our side objectives. 1-star ghost photo, baby! So hopefully if I just chill here, I can get both my EMF and a photo of the ghost. But I also want to make sure I have incense in hand. And then during the next hunt, if it does step in the salt, we know it's a mimic because it changed ghost types. Easy peasy. Let's take that in and another incense. Let's do this. Oh, should we risk trying to find the bone? Because if we can find the bone quickly, we do have a chance to get a perfect game. But also with a 0-second grace period against a Wraith, that's a very risky decision. Because if it spawns on top of me at all, I'm dead. Okay, it's hunting. Imagine having a bonus for imperfect investigation with all 1-star pictures. They can try to call it the "you tried" investigation. Okay. I'm gonna walk around with the crucifix though. I don't think it came downstairs, so I can't really check to see if it actually interacted with the salt again. So I have to wait until the next hunt. Let's see if we can get a perfect game. Oh, ooh, with a Wraith, that's gonna be so hard because it doesn't step in the salt, so you can't spam salt photos. Ah! Oh, baby. I just heard some real life thunder. Oh! Ooh, why do I always get a storm when I'm streaming though? Like, no offense to you guys, I love you all, but like, what's with this timing? Okay, it is hunting currently. Hey, can you go through my salt, you little shit? Good God. Like, this ghost is throwing more than the poltergeist did, and I'm upset. I'm upset. Okay, went back upstairs. The hunt should be ending here soon. Yep, okay. So I got a minute and a half to look around for the bone before I can hunt again. Still no sign that it stepped in the salt. Those are beautiful, but they take away your sleep. Bone, 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 bone. Bone, 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 bone. Where are you? I need a big ol' boner. Please give me a big ol' boner. You piece of garbage game. I hate you so much, but I also love you. This is the Phasmo song now. Enjoy. It's not as much of a bop as our other Phasmo song, but you know, it exists. Okay, do I have another hiding spot up here? Oh wait, no, we have no hiding spots turned on now. Never mind. I hear this radio on though, so I'm gonna assume this is the favorite room. But that's also risky. I don't have an incense. Oh, hi. Don't kill me, please. I swear you saw something on the table. I can double check. I don't think it was up there. Nah, it's just forks and stuff. On the ground. Let's see. Let me grab this though. Still need crucifix, capture photo, and EMF still. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, is my camera in there yet? Yeah, it is. Okay. Because either I tried to make a Hail Mary pass and get a photo of the ghost during a hunt, which is a good way to die immediately. Or I just need a ghost event. Hey, can you hunt me? Come spawn on top of me if you're a wraith, please. I need EMF. Still hasn't needed that crucifix either. Oh! I'm gonna say it ain't that crucifix. Quick! Take the EMF up! Go, 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 go! Can I get there in time? I've only got 20 seconds! Ah! Come on, baby! Yes! Got it. Nailed it. Okay, throw that in there. Actually, oh, I could have left that. I should have brought my camera up, honestly, but that's okay. So now I'm gonna wait until it either eats the crucifix again or starts another hunt to go back up. Let me check the ground again for a bone. I don't see anything. So yeah, no, I don't think the bone's here. Still no hunt. Still no burn crucifix. Nope, you're insane. It's okay, so am I. Come on, why aren't you hunting? Huh? It just turned on this light. Wraith teleported to me. Ah! Motherfucker! Confirmation it is in fact a wraith. Okay, but I got another minute and a half to hopefully get a ghost event. Because I think, yeah, we got our other two side objectives, so we just need a ghost event, but that was my last incense as well, so that's real bad. So let's go up to its favorite room in the hopes to get a ghost event pretty quickly here. Oh, this is so bad. There's no way I'm getting a perfect game now. Get a picture of that, though. What's this? Did you just teleport here? Take a picture of it. It didn't count it for anything. Lols, okay. Hey, can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you here? Loud! Can you give me a sign? Are you near? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Show yourself? Ooh, that was a nice throw. Where was that? Dude, I can't see what it threw because it threw it behind the bed. Fuck. Can I get a picture? Knock? Yes. 2 knocks? Can you give me a sign? Hi, Rob. It's good to see you. And Nevers, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Where are you? Can you show yourself? What'd you just throw? EMF 3 right here. What was it? Was it the mug? I'm gonna try it. Can you give me a sign? Show yourself. Ah! Make sure I don't take too many photos. Okay, I can do another one. As long as we stay by a crucifix, we'll probably be okay because the Wraith is less likely to roam away and more likely to come to my location. So, can you please do a ghost event so I get a perfect game? Because that would be amazing. Come on, give me a sign. Show yourself. Where are you? Give me a sign, you stupid ghost. Give me a sign. One more crucifix burn, though, and I think we need to go because I'd rather live. Come on, give me a sign. Show yourself. Please. Give me a sign. Ah! All right, well, let's go. Because I need this to get out of here alive, I think. Because again, if it tries to spawn directly on top of me, I will just instantly die. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna take this with us. We're not getting a ghost photo. All right. Not bad, though. Almost a perfect game. Big ol' boner. Eh. Got right down, yep. Not bad, not bad at all. It's just, it's so hard to get ghost photos with the ghost event frequency is set to low. Oh. Nice rate, though. How much money we'd make?
Job's ready for you.
4,000, not bad. Not bad at all. I think we needed level 77, so we're almost there. But alas, we must go up to a 14x now. So I think lights are probably gonna have to go. So that really sucks. So flashlights off. And fuse box broken is a 14x. Yep, okay. So now I want to make sure that I have Tier 2 UV light, because that one will actually work when flashlights are disabled. Tier 3 and Tier 1 are considered flashlights for whatever goddamn reason, so they will not work. So we definitely want that. And even though we don't have evidence available, I'm actually going to bring in the Tier 2 dots, because that can be used as a light source as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think I just want to do, since we're... where would be a good... I think I'm going to do Edgefield. Dude, we haven't done a Tanglewood today. Weird. But this one has a short walk, so that hopefully we can do this a little bit faster. We got Helen Wilson. We need motion sensor, repel, and paramic. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take in a motion sensor, the paramic, and some dots to throw down as well. Wheel, right, sorry. Sorry. Let me end the last prediction. It was also a no, it was not a phantom. Complete prediction. And then spin that baby. Spin that wheel! Do we think it's going to be a Fae? Spicy! Let's go ahead and start the prediction. Okay, 1 minute voting time, go. It's gonna be Faye. Anyway, sorry, I had to. But I won't go in until that is completed, because otherwise it might hunt me immediately. Actually, I can at least throw things through the door, not have to worry about it. just won't open the door yet, so it definitely can't hunt. But if you didn't know, doors are actually not real. You can throw things through them. Also throw in salt, the crucifixes. Guys, devs overcorrecting is kind of disgusting. That's fair. I agree with that sentiment. Did I start the prediction? Again, it's not showing up on my OBS. I don't know why. It only shows when the prediction ends. It's not telling me I'm starting them, which is really weird. But holy shit! Somebody said we got 76,000 points on no. 76,000? Holy crap! And then 3,000 for yes. We got a big spender here. All right, let's do this. Oh my god. Right, no flashlights, my bad. You can also look for ghost orbs, though. I'm going to bring in the other dots, the UV lights. We have all the light sources possible. We'll bring in some candles as well. But just throw this in real quick. Oh, I should have actually lit up the UV light, but that's all right. Candles. And then I think that'll probably be all we really want and or need. Bring in EMF just because. If we see a bone, we can try for a perfect game. But I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. I thought I just saw a flash of lightning, so I'm waiting for a boom, but maybe I'm hallucinating. Was it just a glare on my glasses? Might have been, because I'm not hearing thunder. Aw, darn. I got excited. Alrighty. So camera, then we'll take this in, and sadly headlamp will not work with flashlights disabled as well. So we have basically no light source. It's awful. It's terrifying. So let's go ahead and actually make sure we have some things lit up for light. Throw that in. Why are you rolling? They see me rolling. They hatin'. Okay, step on in. I'm so scared. Edgefield is actually terrifying to do this challenge. Oh, that didn't make it better! Oh, that's awful! Okay, Ghost is definitely over there, though. Come on, hunt me. And chill over here. Thank you, Pink Wolf, for the 50 biddies. Okay, normal speed, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on out. I blew out my candle. Nice. How nice of you. Is the hunt over? Nope. No, is it actually in the basement? It was not upstairs. Fun fact. Okay, well, it's not a Thay, though. Fun fact. God damn it! I hate it when they do that to me. I'm gonna say it's a shade. I think I just died to a shade because I believe it was just normal speed, but we're gonna redo that one. Well, there's your spirit. Hey, Tom! Welcome on in. You wonder why no one ever sees any dinosaurs or ghosts wandering around? You know, that's a great question. You came just in time to watch me die miserably. I always think it's upstairs when it's actually the basement, and I'm so sad. I should learn to not stand by the basement door, but we'll just have a mulligan. But I'm gonna take a quick little restroom break, so I will be right back.
Dreams, tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be You are like me. And I'm like you. You are like me. And I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be
Without any warning, we're sucking up the oxygen. The room is getting smaller. We always have it coming, like animals who like to bite, tasting our disaster. 20-something seconds go on and on. 20-something seconds go. I'm not ready for darkness. I'm not ready for darkness. I know we can do better. I'm not ready for darkness. If we promise to hold on and to never let go, I'm not ready for darkness. I'm not ready for darkness. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I'm ready to absorb you, feeding all your triggered lies. My ignorance defines you. The roof is gonna cave in, roaring with some dinosaurs, so caught up in the moment. 20-something seconds go on and on. 20-something seconds go. I'm not ready for darkness. I'm not ready for darkness. I know we can do better. I'm not ready for darkness.
Alright, I'm back. Sammy! Thank you for the lurkies. Yoshi, wanna bring me the toy? I made the mistake of letting Yoshi back here, but I also made me some more coffee because, yeah, the headache is getting a little bit worse, so I took some ibuprofen, so I should be good to go. Now, Yoshi found his ketchup and mustard nunchucks, and he's eating them. They're kicking you out to go home early. If you don't see you on the other side, have a good rest of the stream. Sounds good, Nevers. I hope you get home safely. Thank you for hanging out. Guess you're cleaning up the cat puke now? Oh, yeah, go get that cleaned up, Lion. Lovely, lovely. Always see it. I heard a noise. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I really appreciate it. Something just beeped at me? What the hell was that? Is that from outside, maybe? There was a loud beep. I don't know what it was. I blame Yoshi somehow. All right. Let's get back into the game. Yeah. I need to end the last prediction because again, it was not. What did we were trying to? Oh, it wasn't. It didn't. Oh no! The 70,000. I was really rooting for the believers on that one, but it was definitely a no. It was not a Faye. So whoever the big spender was gets their points back. Azriel, it's so good to see you. Been watching for a bit, but you decided to say hi. Hello to you as well. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and spin our wheel for the next one. Now I gotta keep my eye on Yoshi, though, so he doesn't eat the toy. The poor nunchucks. Oh, Yurei. Oh, gross. Gross, 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 but okay. Let's go ahead and start another prediction. Get that nice hype music up. One minute voting period. Go ahead. Put your points in. We're just gonna go ahead and do an Edgefield again. I'll get all set up again. Fucking no to Yurei, right? Been better, but breathing. Well, I'm glad to hear that. It's good to see you as well. I hope things get better soon. I'm sending you all the love and all the hugs. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. We got Joe Watts. You need to capture a photo of the ghost, cleanse the area with the incense, and escape the ghost during a hunt. And I will go ahead and throw in, we just need the photo camera. EMF could be useful though, so I'm gonna throw that in as well, I think. This time I'm gonna bring in less stuff though, because we died so quickly. The disappointed believer's a cheesy joke. What pronouns does a Nineberry ghost use? They, them. I love that joke so much. Bring in salt for a wraith test. We'll bring in 1 dots thing so we can test for both Raiju and have a little bit of extra light. We'll have our glow stick. See how we're doing on the prediction. Got 17,000 for no, 3,000 for yes. Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's do this. Should probably make sure I actually have incense, but you know, let me put this down first. Can I place it without being, nope. If I die because of that, I think that would have been sad, but. Just have, I think 3 incense on hand would probably be the best, honestly. And I somehow need to stay away from that freaking door. Oh, yeah. This is actually a bad map to do this on, but... Quickly come back here. There we go. So this is what I use for these challenges for my hiding spot. It works like, I'd say maybe 70% of the time. It's not the best hiding spot because you can get pretty easily randomly found there. Is it another Dio? Oh my god. Nope! Not slowing down! Samurai? Because I think that was slowed down for longer than 5 seconds after I smudged it. I was gonna say, was this one actually a thing? We're 1 roll off? Oh, that's so fast though. Definitely not normal speed. Okay, and I think that was 2 of our objectives already. How am I supposed to capture a photo of the ghost, you bitch? Put a lot of salt down and try to take a picture of it during a hunt. Interesting. So unfortunately, the slowdown of the salts does not stack on top of each other. So if you put the salt too close together, you won't get the maximum amount of speed down. Katie, it's good to see you. How are you today? Like, I feel like that's just a recipe for disaster. Ugh. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna get a ghost photo, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna do it. Ordered some pizza from the Hut. Yes, that sounds so good. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing all right. Got a little bit of a headache starting right now, unfortunately, but I just took an ibuprofen, so hopefully it'll go away quickly. Other than that, I'm doing freaking amazing. Having lots of fun with these challenges. Aside from that stupid poltergeist. That was rude. That was not a poltergeist, and I stand by that. Come on, Ghosty, hunt me. Could also be a mimic, though. We need to keep that in mind. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that was a Moroi, but it could also be a mimicking the Moroi. So we need to see if it still ends up being faster than the next hunt. But Morois will get faster the lower your sanity is. So when you're above 50%, they'll actually be slow. But then once you get to 50%, the lower your sanity gets from that point, it'll get faster and faster until it's one of the fastest ghosts in the game. And it will get faster in line of sight as well, so it can actually become the fastest ghost in the game if it's been in line of sight of you for the longest amount of time. Because I think, its max speed is like 3.76 meters per second at its absolute max, whereas like the Revenant is 3 meters per second. I think it's something like that. So it can actually get faster than a Revenant that's in line of sight of you though. But that's only if it's been in line of sight of you for a long time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Scroll, please. Fuck. Oh, come on! Did I get the ghost photo? No! It was all for naught. It was all for naught. I thought it was the perfectly executed plan that came back and found me. But it was, in fact, a Moroi. Oh, I had to risk it for the ghost photo, though. I thought I could do it. I was surprised that it didn't kill me that first time around, but... But I say we call that one a win, though, because I got the ghost right. I just, unfortunately, decided to try and get a ghost photo outside of an event, which is a real terrible idea for anything besides an Oni and a Deogen. But now we gotta boost this up to 15x, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. There is nothing harder. You're going to be slow. Ghost is gonna be insanely fast. There's no lights. There's no grace period. It is bad all around. We're gonna do this on Tanglewood. Y'all ready for this? This is going to be a disaster, 100%, because now we are slow. Oh, wheel. Oh my god! You think I would remember? This is the real reason why we don't do ghost gambling often, is I can't handle it. My brain's like, nah. Okay, it definitely was not a Ure. Let's go ahead and pull up the wheel again. 3.7, you think? Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too, Jameson, so I'm assuming that's right. If you don't care about the actual number, all you need to know about the Moroi is that it's fast AF. Twins, you got it. Do we think this one's gonna be twins? That'd be spicy. So, will it be twins? Okay, go ahead and vote while I start moving equipment in. So I definitely want the incense and the crucifixes. Oh no, the nunchucks are dead. Yoshi has separated them. Hi, baby boy. How's it going? Yoshi says hi. What are you trying to find, sir? Go finish playing with your toy. It'll be spicy this round and say yes. Let's go. You want to show everyone your toys, Yoshi? There's also a wiener on the bed for you too. You spoiled little monster. Hi. Yeah, I got a squeaky. Can you guys hear the squeaky toy? I think the answer is probably yes, because it's pretty loud. Yeah, is that your toy? Yeah. Here, you want to come up and show it to everyone? Okay, come here. Come here. Wait, no. You gotta come show. He thinks I'm trying to play with him, so he's he loves playing keep away. Wanna come show it to everyone? Come here. Come here. Oh, he's almost there. Oh, I stole your toy. You wanna come get it? Wanna come get it? Oh, he found the wiener. Is that your wiener now? Yeah, nice buns. He's so cute. You're a good boy. I was really hoping I could get him to come and show the toys to you guys, but he's very adamant in playing keep away right now. Yeah, come on up. Wanna bring it over here? No. He jumps up on the bed and then runs away. Oh, he's so cute. Gonna bring it here? Come here. Gotta bring it to me. I can't play tug. He's so close to being in the camera shot. Hang on. Ah, no, I can't turn it that way. Oh, give me that. Give me that hot dog. I stole it. Oh, no. Ah, okay, I think the submission period's over. Sorry. He's just too cute. He's just too cute. All right. So what we got? We got 2,000 for yes, 2,000 for no. Oh, wait. Sorry, 2,600 for yes, 2,000 for no. So pretty evenly split. Let's do this. There's the goober. Look at that cutie. This is Yoshi for anyone who hasn't met him yet. He's like, guys, check out my wiener. Oh, look at that good dog right there. This is good. This is the rest of the stream. We're not playing any more Phasmo. We found that you can't play games with other dogs or even small animals because your dog, Freya, doesn't understand why they can't come play. Oh, sweet little bumper. God, he's such a cutie. Okay, now I gotta try and move everything back to normal. I have it right there. You can still see his face. Ah! Oh, and he's gone. Okay, well, that was fun while it lasted. A little bit more over. There we go. Okay, that should hopefully be lined up properly. Let me check. Yeah, it looks fine. All right, sorry. You had to see the puppy. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Suck it. If you don't like dogs, what are you even doing here? What are you even doing here?
Fix your posture.
And Katie, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Oh. That's like, yep, we are on doing a 15x. Yep. So I'm gonna bring in dots for extra light source and Raiju test. Puppy intermission is always a good thing, and I kind of need it because I'm waiting for the ibuprofen to kind of kick in. So my head's definitely struggling, which you don't like a 15x with a headache. Bad idea, such a bad idea. But alas, here we are. Any chance I can see ghost orbs immediately? No. Okay. The walking sim, yeah. This is why I don't usually play on 15x, because I'm fine with all the other settings being hard, but having the slow walking speed is just more tedious than it is fun, because you have to do this over and over again. So I don't normally like to do 15x, but let's go ahead and take in all of our incense. Probably a candle as well, so we can do an Onryo test right off the bat once we find the ghost room. So in this map, I think the best way to survive is probably just go into the kitchen and try not to let the ghost see you. There is a little nook where you can hide, but if again, it's kind of similar to Edgefield where it's not a great hiding spot. There's also the spot in the nursery that's like a non-official hiding spot that can sometimes work if you get lucky, but it's not guaranteed survival for sure. Oh no, you didn't gamble. No, that's all right. That's all right. Yoshi's going ham on that wiener. Pun intended? Salt for Wraith. We'll bring in Paramike for Banshee. I think... Oh, yeah, and I have Paramike as one of my objectives as well. We also need... Does that say photo again? Okay, come on. Stop giving me the ghost photo objective. That's awful. Ugh. We would have had that last one if it weren't for the fact I was trying to do all my side objectives. You don't blame him? It's fair. Okay, throw that in, throw that in, throw that in, and let's go grab the remainder of the incense, and we'll get this show on the road. Hopefully we can get an easy to identify ghost, because again, there are some ghosts that will be impossible to identify on this multiplier, unfortunately, or just extremely difficult, like mares, Urays, Gorios. Jins literally have no test, so that's really unfortunate, but we will do our best, and I think that'll be it. Let's go in and do this. Could always put down a sound sensor to listen for Uray abilities while we're outside of the map. Oh god, there's fluff everywhere! It's a massacre! Actually, I probably don't want to light that yet, because I want one of them to stay lit for a while. Okay, I heard a door touch. ghost is somewhere that direction, so I think my best play is to go into the nursery. Let's do it. Gonna put salt here. Here. And here. So we can use this as our hiding spot. Again, it's not a great hiding spot, but it'll do in a pinch. Ah! Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh my god. It's so fast. I think that's faster than the Moroi. So it's gotta be a Thay. Unless maybe Hantu. That's one speedy boy right there. Let me grab my other incense. I'm gonna try... No, I don't want salt. I'm gonna put dots over here so I can see a little bit better. Right there. Nice, beautiful. I got a whisper immediately. Ah! It is a Hantu. I saw its breath. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Because yeah, the Hantu when the breaker is off and or broken, it will always have freezing breath of its own. And I'm pretty sure I saw that as it came around the corner. Oh, I didn't actually get a whisper. Dang it, I thought I heard a whisper as it was hunting, because you can't get paramic whispers while it's hunting. But apparently I was mistaken. It was just the sound of the hunt starting. Now that I've smudged it, I should be good for a little while to actually get some other objectives done. Let me take it a crucifix over here. Because I think it's in the... It might be utility room. I'm not sure what room is its favorite, because it was just throwing the cock in here, I think. Yeah, I'm seeing my breath in here as well. So I'm thinking it's garage or utility room. So I'm gonna go throw that in there, and hopefully I can get that. Do a ghost event. No! Don't do that! Pigwoof, look what you've done. I don't have the key yet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and listen for the paramic whisper. Could it drift into that hiding spot? Due to its speed? Potentially, yeah. Oh, it's so fast in that room. Did not prevent it from punching with the crucifix, unfortunately. The garage is a pretty sizable area, so I'll probably want to take in my second crucifix and move them around so the whole area is covered. And Pink Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. Should probably get pictures of salt while I'm here. I'm so slow. I really hope I don't die. You love this ghost, right? Hantus are so heckin' fun in cold weather. I love them to bits. Please don't hunt me. 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 Just shut up. Please don't hunt me. Please don't hunt me. Please don't hunt me. Run. I wish it was in a smaller room. Oh, this is actually, oh, nerve-wracking. I hope that I was touching that through the wall and it's still in the garage, otherwise it changed rooms and I don't appreciate that. Okay, I need a whisper, please. Okay, still threw something in the garage, I think, so that's good. Wait, did you just blow out the candle through the wall? Nice. Wait, interaction photo. Woo! Ghost event, but it was airable, you piece of shit. I hate you. Cruci burn though. Okay, I got 25 seconds before I can try to hunt again. If I can get there fast enough, I can get photos off of it. If I can see a bone, we can get a perfect game here, but that's pretty risky. Which one did you eat? This one? Perfect. Okay. Run away. Give me a whisper, please. I need a whisper. What are you doing over there, you bitch? No! That was so rude. But yeah, that's a Hantu, all right. There's my whisper. As I'm dying. Cheers. Cheers. My god, that was awesome, though. I love Hantu so much. Unfortunately, it was not... Well, actually, fortunately for me, it was not twins. But unfortunately, for you guys, the believers, it's still a no. And Chaz, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Looked away for 2 seconds. Oh my god, that was awesome, though. That was awesome. All right. Let's go ahead. Do I want to try one more? Okay, we're gonna do one more on 15x. So let's go ahead and do another spin of the wheel. This will be our last one of the day. Do we think it's gonna be a yokai? Gross. That would actually suck, but that's okay. That's okay. Will it be a yokai? Yay or nay? 1 minute. Everyone vote now. Go, 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 go. This is not a drill. And let me think. Which... Because honestly, larger maps can be better in some regards for doing these challenges. So part of me just wants to do like a Sunny Meadows. Maybe restricted, though. Let's do a Sunny Meadows restricted. Yeah. Let's do it. I don't think I've unlocked anything else yet because I keep dying, which makes sense. We're doing the hardest difficulty in the game. Of course we're dying. Let's get on in here.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the...
And again, I'm going to do the same thing where I just start kind of loading in everything I think I will need. What are our objectives? We got Betty Norris.
Reports of light switching. Possibly
Betty White and Chuck Norris had a baby. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt. We need motion sensor and repel. Those are actually amazing objectives. I love it. Hey, Zach, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Finally, we're not getting a ghost photo, and I appreciate it. Because, like, if I was just here to figure out ghosts, we'd be doing so well. But because I'm trying to do all the side objectives, the ghost photo is getting us killed so many times. To be fair, last game it was more the whisper, but still. Put that down. If that goes off right here, we're in danger. But we definitely want to bring in crucifixes. Do I want to bring in dots for a light source again? Probably. It worked pretty well. I might want to bring in both this time, though, to cover a little bit more area. Assuming the ghost is even in an area where this will be useful. We'll take that in. Take in salt. Guess you missed the wheel. Yeah. I did remember to do it myself this time. I was happy. How is our poll doing? Because it should be closed now. Looks like 11,000 for yes, 6,000 for no. Alrighty. Alrighty, then. Got a lot of yokai believers. Good? I'm doing good, too. Your mom's finally home? That's so fantastic to hear. I hope she's doing all right. Wish her a nice, speedy recovery. With no complications. Bring in 1 candle just so we can do an Onryo test if we need to and can actually do it. We might not be able to because if we run out of smut incense before we can get back to the favorite room, we're in danger. But I think, oh yeah, paramic. I definitely want paramic because if the ghost is far away, we can use the paramic to listen to its hunting speed while we're out of the range of danger. So that can be very useful, especially if it's not a normal speed. Ghost. Man alive, I love coffee. Just over here chugging my coffee like you do. Make sure I have a lighter before I forget about it. Let's go ahead and do this. Ooh. Yoshi's still having fun nomming on his wiener. Out of context, that sounds interesting. Did I bring in crucifixes? Yeah. Yeah? No? Yeah? I can't tell. Also, I forgot a glow stick for light, so let me grab that. Because the crucifixes are in there, I just couldn't see them. So let's grab some light source. That'd be good. There we go. Nice little glow stick. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this down. Let's get the dots. Kind of spread out a little bit. Okay, Ghost is hunting. So far, I'm not hearing it. She's still in a little pain, but otherwise she's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, still nothing. Oh my god, it's so dark. I can't see anything. It's all just ambient noises, okay. So what area do we have available is a question. Because downstairs is blocked off. My god, is it usually this dark? I can't see shit. Not hearing any ghost sounds though. Is it still hunting? Yeah, it's still hunting. Where is it? It's probably way down at the end of this wing, it would be my guess then. Okay, hunt's over. Wing can be useful because there is a little bit more ambient lighting down this direction, so I can see a little bit better. But it's also very dangerous because I don't think we have, like, really anywhere to hide, so our strategy is going to be pick a room and pray the ghost doesn't find me there. I think I'm going to stand here and see if it does start hunting from down here. So a good way to tell if the ghost is hunting when you're too far away to hear it is to toggle a light switch, because if you can toggle it, that means the ghost is not currently hunting. So we're going to wait until I can't toggle this anymore. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. God, you're taking forever. Immediately I'm going to say not a demon because it's taking a long time between hunts. Can we talk about how the ambient noises are, like, ridiculously often? Hello? If you were the ghost, you'd hunt just for being annoying with the switch? That's fair. Okay. It's hunting again. Ambient noise. Huh? Found it. I was gonna say, that's so ominous, just the metronome. Okay, it is definitely down there way at the end. Okay. So that's unfortunate. How many incenses do I have on me? I do have 2. Okay. I didn't hear it long enough. Okay. Ghosty? Ghosty, come back. Another whisper. Okay. Definitely know it can't be a Diogen. Did that for the silver and it drove you insane. So, sounded like the ghost was slow clapping because I found it. Just, well done, you got me. Sassy ghost. Okay, it is hunting. Let's see if I can hear it. Okay, I think it sounds normal speed, unfortunately. Don't think that's a myling. Oh, you're crawling! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, the hunt just ended. Nice! Beautiful timing. I didn't see her coming at all, and I almost died there because I got stuck in that little corner here. There we go. All right. They're singing me a song. How sweet of them. All right, so now we're going to do a spirit/demon test. But I need to go and get more equipment because I can't see her. Like, that was awful. Especially when she was crawling. Hopefully next hunt she's not crawling. It is so heckin' dark. We're just gonna stand right here, though, and wait for the door to slam shut because that'll tell us the hunt is starting. Got like 10-ish seconds before a demon can start hunting. Let's see, what do I think would be the most important thing to bring down? So unfortunately, we know it's normal speed, so we can rule out all non-normal speed ghosts. I didn't have any electronics around, though, so it could still be a Raiju. So keep that in mind. But definitely not Revenant, not Hantu, not the twins, I believe. Could end up being wrong if that ends up being like it was slightly fast or slightly slow and I didn't notice. But definitely not one of the super fast ghosts. I don't think it was... Honestly, couldn't tell if it was Phantom or not. Like I said, I barely saw the ghost. Just because I wasn't expecting it to be crawling, so I didn't see it clearly. Okay, that was right at 1.5 minutes. So definitely can't be a spirit. Most likely not demon, but again, could just be for whatever reason RNG is screwing us over and we're getting a shy demon. Let's go back. Grab some more gear here. So I'm thinking dots is probably going to be my most important thing so I can actually get some light back there. I just run the risk of getting found while I'm trying to set this up. Oh, which is absolutely terrifying. Yeah, but let's go ahead and just take both of these. My thumb is glipping into the dots projector, and I'm not okay with that. It's bugging me. Also, what am I doing? That did not really help, honestly. Wait, I can kind of see a little bit better. All right, I realized, yeah, we need to go to max brightness when we don't have flashlights. Okay. Hopefully it's not hunting right now so I can go in. So hypothetically, the developers have said that they're going to remove the locked doors that, like, split these wings up at some point in time because it's really annoying to have them how they are now. Okay, but it's currently hunting, so let's just pop in here and hope it doesn't come down this way. Let's wait for this hunt to end. And actually, while we do that, I need to go grab my dog's toy from him. The wiener is absolutely dead now. So, okay, hunt is over. Let's kind of start moving down again. Okay, still good. Mango will be happy, it's true. Now he's working on the other toy, which apparently has a louder squeaker. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place this one here. I have one incense in hand, so I need to be careful. I feel like it's probably gonna start hunting here in a second, so go ahead, I'm gonna drop that here and go hide real fast. Hey, Yoshers. Oh no, it's still not hunting. Man, it's taking a long time between hunts. Are you gonna be a shade? It's a shy little shade. Seriously? Are you gonna hunt? I'm gonna try and move this down a little bit further. See how far down I can get before this catches up with me and I die immediately. This is where I left my paramic, though. Ah! Oh, I'm screwed now. Oh, she's coming for me. Never mind, she's going back. We're fine. No change in speed. Not a huge amount of throws, so I'd assume not a poltergeist, but I don't actually know for sure. Don't get stuck again. Oh god, okay. Yeah, not phantom, but now I'm dead. Now I'm so dead. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it just ended again? Oh my god, my timing's impeccable. That definitely was not Phantom Blink, and I don't think it looked like Oni Blink either.
Hello.
And Calisetti, welcome on in. Hello to you as well. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hi, Yoshers. It's my baby boy. Hey, you wanna come say hi again? Yeah. Oh, there's that little goober. Are you trying to steal my drink? How dare you? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Okay, so what else could... How am I supposed to get... I hate that it's all the way down at the end of the hallway. Because how am I supposed to test for, like, Onryo? Like, there's no way I'm gonna get a crucifix and a candle all the way back there. Apathy! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Thank you, holy crap! Thank you, thank you, thank you! That's so very sweet and generous of you. You know what that means, too. Bean time! Hang on, I gotta keep walking, though, before this ghost starts hunting again. My smudge period's almost out, but I'd like to keep testing for a demon, because if it's hunting right now, it has to be a demon. It is not hunting, okay. He's the baby and gets what he wants, it's true. He's my sweet little goober. Okay, any ghost can hunt now, so I'm still leaning towards it not being a demon. Let me get to a safe spot. Safe spot, I should say. So far, it hasn't teleported or roamed towards me as far as I can tell, so I'm leaning away from, like, Wraith and Banshee based on that. How you doing today, Apathy? It's so good to see you. Let's go ahead and take back a crucifix and a candle so we can try for Onryo test, because all we know is that it's normal speed, unfortunately. Let's see what flavor I get today. Oh no. So it's either old bandage or pomegranate. So everybody pray that this is pomegranate. Nope. That is not pomegranate. It's pretty nasty. You mean boo? Your bean was grass. Well. least it wasn't stink bug. The bandage one is gross, but like doesn't even make me gag at all, so not too terrible. Could have been much worse. Hey, are we currently being hunted? Yes, we are. Okay. So wait until this hunt ends. You take grass over old bandage. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, because I know I've had grass at some point in time, but I can't remember how much I hated it or not. Is that one all right? Stink bug is like eating a fart and it just stays there. It's true. Stink bug is awful. It's not too bad, really. Yeah. Oh my God, let me in. FBI, open up. Do you want to talk about Jesus? Car's extended warranty. Oh, you want an extended warranty for your car? I got you, boo. I got you. All right. Don't do it. It's a trap, probably. I don't even have an incense on me right now. This is so dangerous. But I'm going to go ahead and drop this stuff down by the first dots projector. So that's right there. We'll slowly start working our way down. Like, this is an actually awful setup. Admiral Akbar approves. Don't slap the door in my face. Don't do it. Like, it is taking such a long time between hunts. Ah, sucker! This is when she knew she fucked up. So yeah, still no teleportations, no roaming. It seems to be staying way in the back wing. So hopefully we don't get caught off guard by a hunt way out here. This is when I let my guard down and it turns out that it is a wraith and it teleports on top of me, but it's fine. We still need motion sensor for one of our side objectives. Yeah, we've done the other two already, so that's good. We should have 2 more smudge sticks to use, so we need to use those very wisely. But I don't think I need to worry about bringing back my EMF right now. But I definitely need motion sensor. Salt could be useful in at least slowing the ghost down. But I really just want... Oh, door's open. Go. Because I should still have 2 incense in here. Oh. She passed out on the bed now. Go puppy. Ready for nap time. But we need to get back there and try to figure out which room is actually its favorite and try to test for Onryo, but also there's like no hiding spots whatsoever down that way. So I don't know how to do this. This is bad. Yep, wore himself out. Yeah, we had a nice game of tug of war and keep away earlier, so he's had a good day of exercise. Good little puppy. Okay. So unfortunately, both of those rooms back there are on the larger side. I don't know if it's in the metronome room or the bedroom. I don't know what to call it. It's probably like rec room or something. Somehow you need to do this without dying. Okay, hunt's still going though. It's definitely not a Raiju though, because it didn't get faster around the dots, so we know that much. I haven't seen it shapeshift, but also we've barely seen it during the hunts. So that's unfortunate. I haven't heard a door slamming in the distance, so I'm assuming it hasn't done a Yurei ability. Hasn't noticeably changed behaviors during hunts, so I'm hoping it's not a mimic, because I'm probably not going to be able to get a video camera back here to look for orbs. So we'll just have to hope that if it is a mimic, it changes behaviors noticeably. You got bronze, so Freya would have a playmate, but most of the time she just looks at me as if to say, I was fine being an only child, oh no. Now, I wish we could have another dog for Yoshi to play with, because he would love it. He loves other dogs like none other. But unfortunately, we have a, you know, pet limit in our apartment, and we're already at 2. So that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just chill here until it hunts again, I think, because yeah, it is currently hunting. I hear nothing. Oh, what you thought would be a similar sized dog. Look today, and Braun is now maybe 2 inches taller than Freya. Damn. All right, we'll see you later, Asla. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was great to have you as always. Come on, end the hunt. It's not coming down this way at all. Okay, there we go. Go. We need to take motion sensor down. Ah! I hate the stupid beds. I'm gonna go ahead and put the motion sensor here and then run away. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I don't think it's quiet, so I'm gonna say not a myling. Again, it has never roamed or teleported to us, so I'm gonna say neither Wraith or Banshee based on that alone. So we need to somehow look at it for a decent amount of time during a hunt to hope we see shapeshifting. It seems to It seems like it's kind of just staying in the same room, though, so Goryo could be a really good guess. Words are freaking hard. Because it's still in that... Every hunt has been starting from the room with the metronome, as far as I can tell. Another whisper. Yeah, luckily I can use that metronome as like my point of reference, because I know that's in the... Actually, is there a metronome in the bedroom as well, actually? Oh, you bastards. Like, oh, are you using this to your advantage? Feck off. Hi, Dan. It's good to see you. What was the ghost wheel for? I think it was a yokai. Let's start taking this down, though. Okay, it's still not hunting. I'm gonna throw this here, and then back up slowly. Say words are hard all the time. With your migraine disorder, you forget the names of things sometimes. I do that too, and I don't even have a migraine disorder. I'm sorry you have that. That's really unfortunate. Okay. It's taking a surprisingly long amount of time between hunts. All right, we'll see you later, Zach. Thank you so much for hanging out. Are you a shade or some shit? Because if it's a shade and it's like roaming... Oh! There it goes. If it's roaming like and in the hallway, it technically would not be able to hunt while I'm in the hallway too. So that could potentially explain why it's taking a really long time between hunts. You're a wee bit drunk. Do you play Phasmo or Dead by Daylight? Which game do you think is better when you're drunk? Ooh, that's a great question. I would probably say Phasmo because you're less likely to come across toxic players. Drunk Phasmo is fun. I've never played Drunk Dead by Daylight, though. So that might be fun too. I've just never tried that one because I don't play a lot of Dead by Daylight. Fun game though. Okay, hunt. Oh, okay, hunt just ended. I need one of my crucifixes. Drug Dead by Daylight is hella fun. You made a drinking Phasmo game one night. It was fun but dangerous. What were the rules of the game? Because I think that hunt actually started in the other room. The room with the beds, if that makes sense. So I'm going to throw this down. Back away slowly. All right, we'll see you later, Seba. Thank you so much for hanging out. Is it hunting? It is not hunting yet. Okay. So I'm going to quickly move this down. Made a guess of which ghost. If wrong, take a shot. If you died, take a shot. Dang. You were seldom correct. Oh, dear. Okay, it is hunting. Still no change in speed, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not a mimic. It's not throwing a huge amount, so unless it's another weird poltergeist, we're gonna say no to that. I'm so nervous right now. This is actually awful. Has it gone through my motion sensor at all yet? It has not. Okay. So I need to move this further down as well. Wait, is that the room right there? Wait. I thought I had more space. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Which room have I been chilling in? Because I've been in the one right next to my dots, right? Is it actually quiet? Hang on. Because, yeah, that's the bathtub room. Okay. So for some reason, I thought there was more space between me and the ghost, actually. I still think it sounds normal volume. It's in the bathroom. Please don't come this way. Don't do it. Oh no. Okay, I got a minute and a half to get everything into the room. Go, 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 go. This is not a drill. I'd rather take crucifix, I think. Where is it? Right there. Did I grab it? Yep. I only have one incense left. We have to decide which room do we think this ghost is actually in. Come on, do an interaction. Are you in this room? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Woohoo! It's a Yuri! Oh my god! Okay, just leave. Just leave. Screw side objectives. Just leave. Get out. Oh, we did all side objectives. We did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave. Leave. If I can get out of here alive, we got it, baby. Watch it be a mimic, though. Wait. I just did another Yuri ability. Oh my god. Oh my god. Awesome. Okay. Okay. We got this. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. The glow stick will protect me. Glow stick of protection. Leave harder. Okay, we're gonna chill here. Because I think it's probably hunting. Yep, it is hunting. Okay, cool. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Hey, Dragon, it's good to see you. Nah, we're not doing ghost photo. No. We're not doing true apocalypse challenges here. I already got my gold trophy. I'm fine. The fact that they require you to get a ghost photo to me is stupid as shit, but very apt alert indeed. Come on, baby. Let me mark down your A. Okay, hunt's over. Go. Sadly, I think last game we had rolled for whether or not it was a Yurei. This one was Yokai, right? I don't have them switched. So that's unfortunate. We were one roll off for the believers to actually get a win today. The slow trudge. Watch it be a mimic, and now it mimics a wraith and insta-kills me. What's the hunt cooldown on this multiplier? So the hunt cooldown doesn't change based on your multiplier. It will always be after the end of one hunt, the ghost can try to hunt again after 25 seconds, unless it's a demon, in which case it'll be 20 seconds. And that's true for any multiplier. You would like to complain? Where's my manager? Nugget, someone wants to speak to you. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk, apparently. Sorry, my manager's not available. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Ah! Nice. Beautiful. That figure's right. She's busy licking her ass. Well, there we go. All side objectives. We got the ghost correct, I believe, unless it's a mimic that somehow fooled us with 2 Yurei abilities. Let's get out of here. And we'll end the prediction because, yeah, no, this one wouldn't be a yokai. Dang it. We're so close. But it was a no. Sorry, believers.
Welcome back. I've got
But
some jobs ready for you.
yay! 15x. Woo! That was awesome. Not bad at all. Let's see how... Ooh! 6,900 exactly. That's gorgeous. That is some good shit right there. Look at that. Look at that. And now we got tier 3 sanity medication. Nice. Exactly. She's doing important manager things. Thank you for the 69 biddies. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we have enough to get up to level 79 because I think that's what we need for our next item, right? Yeah, for the tier 3 Firelight, we need 79. We're almost there, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice, and you lost 69 points. Oh my god, it's all coming together. That was good. That was good. Well, great play to end it for the day. Good place to end it for the day. So let's go and find somebody to raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. That was insanely fun. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Thank you to anyone out there lurking. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's see. And tomorrow, what was my plan? I forgot. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play more Death Watchers. So if you don't know Death Watchers, it's an amazing game that's kind of similar to like an observation duty style game, but it also has elements of an actual ghost hunting game because you're trying to exorcise an entity from the maps as well. And it's really fun. And the developer is a wonderful member of our community. Swain's is incredible. So we're gonna go. I think they had a minor update since the last time we played. So we're gonna go and see how it's going with the game because we absolutely love it. And then on Friday, were we doing more of the other side? Yes, that's right. So yeah, we're gonna do more of the other side, which is another newer ghost hunting game that's absolutely incredible. So it's a lot of fun. Let me see, who's playing some Phas? Actually, surprisingly, not a lot of people I'm following are playing Phas right now. So let's go and say hello to... Are you the only person playing Phasmo, actually? I have 2 people playing Phasmo. There we go. What was last time? Yeah, we can go do it. We're gonna go and raid into, oh, nope, taking a break. Ducks, come back. Okay, I don't know how long they're gonna be on a break for it. I don't want to call them out of it. So let's go and actually meet somebody new. I need more people that play Phasmo more often. So let's go and see if we can find someone new.
feeding on your triggered lies.
Anyone that fits our vibes?
The roof is gonna cave in. Roaring with some dinosaurs. So caught up in the moment.
Okay, why are there are a whole bunch of people that are using the Phasmophobia tag? They're not actually playing Phasmophobia. What the hell? Excuse me? Guys, stop doing that bullshit. Guys, if you're not playing Phasmo, don't use the tag. A whole bunch of them are playing Marvel Rivals, so that's fascinating. Let's see. Did they change how the search works? Like, I'm trying to find just like the category. Here we go. Yeah, they move things around on me on the search. There we are. Okay. Let me see. Who looks like they have good... Ooh! I saw pink and I got excited. Hang on. Let's see. And Nine Toad, welcome on in. You know, just trying to find somebody to raid. You know, how you doing? You heard Rose from Titanic? Jack, come back! You know what they say about the water in the pools on the Titanic, guys. Yeah, you're still getting used to the search. Like, yeah, I don't like how they move things around. That's unfortunate. But we're gonna go and check out this person. It's like, I don't know how, Katarina Casemiro, I think is how you say their full username, but it looks like they go by Cat. They look delightful, so we're gonna go and raid into them. Go meet somebody new. Guess you can drink it according to someone. Let's go ahead and start this raid since he just woke up. Checking out Phasmo, trying to find some people to play with when you jump in on. Gotcha. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and start this raid, though. If you guys are not subscribed, you can use this raid message. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use the second raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into cast chat once we get there. As a reminder, I do have a YouTube channel where I post a lot of Phasmophobia educational content, so I have a lot of guide videos. But I also do a little bit of other recordings. I've posted 2 challenge videos for Phasmo this week, so if you want to check those out, go for it. We'll be having some other indie horror game coming up to the YouTube soon in a couple of days. Then we have a VOD channel with all my previous streams if anybody wants to check that out. And then I have a new Chaos Corner channel where I do more slice of life content and travel content, and I've done real life ghost hunting there, so that's been a lot of fun, so go and check that out if you're curious. And then we have a Discord if anybody wants to hop on into that. You can hang out with us outside of stream time, but reminder that we will be having Phasmophobia Community Game Day on the 28th. It will start at our normal start time, which is 1 p.m. Mountain Time. So hopefully you guys can come and hang out with us for that. Thank you so much for being here, Tiago. I really appreciate it. You too, Pink Wolf. Thank you for everything. Jameson, it was great to have you. Mars, thank you so much for hanging out. Nine Toad, it was nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. Lion, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. A big thank you to everyone out there lurking. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You have a great night as well. Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Death Watchers, because you gotta help me spot anomalies while also trying not to die from the ghosties. Wolf Queen, thank you so much for being here. Lion, you have a great evening as well. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone!
Sleepwalking through all my problems, I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all my problems, I know. All my problems, I know. Maybe I need a break.